I know there's no sound. There is now, though. There she is. Good evening. Probably Dave, but just in case it's not, good evening, Sarah. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. Oh, it's moving too quick. Don't make me have to put it on slow mode. Right. Let's start, shall we? Where's our link? There's the link.
Are you feeling inspired by your fellow countrymen's run?
Oh, yes. Hello, Ellie.
What did you make of that? I'm laughing.
I'll ring you soon, actually.
Be in touch to wish you.
What have you been waiting for?
For a start of the year, it was dreadful, but I've got much better. So in the second half of the year, so I'm really happy about my game and feeling good. So let's hope it all goes well tonight.
Probably can hear my telly in the background. Who's coming up next on the darts? There's my link. If any of you jump in the back room, I will look. I will see who it is. If I know them, let's see. You thought you was going deaf, Gemma. Chill with AY. Should we put the boxing on quickly, actually? Let's see who's fighting. Because remember, it's the boxing tonight. We have got somebody in our little back room, but we don't know him. So he keeps putting his thumb up. A message he could easily... No, we can't take the chance. No, we can't take the chance. $4.20 time always. If Joshua doesn't KO Jake Paul, he's getting sent. Oh, lucky I didn't read it all out, eh? Lucky I stopped. 20, yeah, that is it. Hello, H. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good evening, Aaron. The mods are starting to come. Riding into town. I don't know about riding into town. I don't know about that. We are the mods. I don't know about that, Midas, either. There she is, Jenny. I just seen her. Jenny is there. Another mod. I do not know this guy at all, and he keeps putting his thumb up and talking. I can't hear anything he says. I don't know who it is. They can do funny things on there, yeah? I just have to be quick to get rid of him, just in case.
Hello, AY.
Hello, buddy.
I follow you for a long time now, about 12 months. You're doing a fantastic job.
Thank
And
you.
don't let other people get you down, son, because
Okay.
you're doing me a favour because you're my outside world. I'm paralysed from the neck down and I've got throat cancer. I'm a friend of Paul Thorpe's. I go on Paul Thorpe's show
All
as
right,
well.
cheers, Alan.
So you
Thank
look
you
after
very much, bro,
yourself.
yeah?
You look after yourself and keep
Cheers, guys.
your bloody good work going, because I'm tuned
Thank
in every time you go, because I'm clicked on live.
Cheers, buddy.
All
Thank you,
right,
bro.
so you
Cheers,
look
mate.
after yourself and look after your
You too.
family.
And
Have a
hopefully you get,
beautiful Christmas, okay?
and you too, buddy. And hopefully you get well soon, yeah?
Well, I'm fighting the cancer, so we'll
Obviously,
see
do
what
keep
happens.
fighting it, mate, yeah?
I will.
Cheers,
You
buddy.
have a bloody good Christmas anyway.
You too, mate.
And that DJ Media, right? I used to football. I don't give a shit, mate, because I'm 66 and I don't care. But
I'm 30.
I've got some evidence on that fella because it was sent to me, and it was a guy who posted it all over the internet, and
Yeah.
it was absolutely bang on true
I know.
about him,
I know.
right? Taking photographs of young kids in tights.
I know.
That
It's
is
disgusting, isn't it?
fucking paedophile, and I'm sorry for swearing.
No problem.
Well, that's a
Thank you very much,
paedophile.
Alan. We're going to get on to 30, Curty, in a minute, actually. Go on, buddy.
Thank you.
No problem, mate. Bye-bye. Thank
You
you.
look after yourself.
Bye-bye. Craig, that's wicked. Because you know what? I could probably say the same. Yeah. Double dropping a Mitzi Turbo. Yeah, don't be wicked, though. Don't be wicked, Craig. Oh. You do make some of you lot do make me laugh. Not a lot. Oh, there he is, KP. Right, let's put our mod back. Let's put our link back again. Invite. Let's see if we can get someone else. We'll get to Dirty Curty. Now let's wait and see. Let's see who we get next. Let's see. No, that one got disconnected. He got disconnected rather quick. He actually come up as a no, you're not coming. I know who you are. You're not coming. I don't know what Craig that is. But the chat is going a little bit too quick now, so I can't catch everybody. No, none of these two. We can't see them. We don't know who they are. You're definitely not coming. No, he ain't. Nah. Yeah, I know this one. He can come.
Hello, AY. How you doing, brother?
Yeah, you're right, buddy. I recognised you.
Yeah. Everyone recognises me. I'm the bastard now, so that's good.
Well, I didn't know. I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, but you got to be so careful of who you let come on.
Well, I just look at my picture. You'll know it's me then.
Well, no, that's why when you flashed it, I knew it was you.
Alright.
Yeah, I knew it was you.
What have you been up to anyway?
No, not a lot, guys. Not a lot. Not a
No?
lot. Mate. Oh, we've got somebody called DJE in the studio.
Bring him up.
Nah, it's not going to be him.
Ah, that's a bastard then. DJ's a dirty little bastard.
It's not going to be him, guys. Did you manage to catch his video earlier on, Craig?
No, I'm not subscribed to him.
No?
Nah, I won't watch the bastard.
No, I watched it. I watched it because I just wanted to see, you know. So I did actually watch it, but mate, it was it made him look even worse than what he is. I didn't think that would be possible, to be honest with you, but kind of made him look worse than what he already was, to be fair.
Well, as I said, I won't watch the dirty little fucker. What he did to them girls is just fucking horrible.
Yeah, it's disgusting, isn't it, guys?
It's just sick. It really is just sick.
You
know? From what I've heard from different people, he cut out the pantyhose. Was that you who said that, or someone else? He cut out the tights, the crotch area.
I think it's in the court transcripts, isn't it?
I didn't really read the court transcripts. I didn't really read them all. I just saw certain parts of it, and it was just disgusting.
Craig, do you know what? You know, I don't really like reading all that sort of stuff, really. So I didn't read it all. So I'm not going to sit there and say I've read it word for word because I ain't. You know, there's little bits and pieces in there that I have seen, and that's bad enough for me not to really want to read it. And so that's the way I just kind of left it. But there was just so many things, you know, in his video. Like it was just so many little things that was just blatant, not true, you know. But it was just.
Well, last one I did watch of his, he was walking around a park or something like that, and he was trying to explain and shit like that. Like, yeah, you're a dirty little bastard. I can't watch this shit.
Oh no, that's when he made the video on me, wasn't it?
No, he was walking around. It was dark. It was night time, and he was walking around the park.
Yeah, no, that's when he was making the video on me.
Was it?
Yeah,
he didn't say your name.
Yeah, no, he did.
I didn't notice it. I didn't notice him saying your name
at the beginning. I think.
Yeah, I didn't see the beginning of it.
You know, it was. Yeah, no, it was in the beginning of it. That's what his whole video was about. It was about me. Yeah, and didn't. All I've asked him, all I've ever asked him is, do you have a sexual harm prevention order? It's quite a simple question, isn't it? You know, and he spent an hour walking around talking about me, really, in a park, but never actually answered if he actually had one.
Well,
the funny
the
thing,
the twat can't even get a plain straight answer out, can he?
No, but even in the video, Craig, he still didn't say if he had one or not. It's quite crazy.
Well,
you know?
What a fucking arsehole, dude.
Yeah. Mate, listen. It's them kind of people, it never lasts long for them, you know. Like, the truth will always prevail, Craig, you know, in any situation. Eventually, the truth will always prevail, you know.
That's true. All right, John. Yeah, that's completely true, bro.
It's a little bit bad, really, because there's a lot of people that trusted him, not just trusted him, trusted him, and, you know, and fell maybe for his yarns, whatever. But so sad, really, because they kind of get brought into it with him, you know.
Yeah. Personally, he's doing Manchester. I think people should fucking just walk up to him and punch him in the face.
Mate, I don't think you're going to see him in Manchester ever again, guys.
No.
No. Had your face put all over the. You've had a picture on the front page of the Manchester Evening News with your face with the word sex offender next to it, guys. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mean to be horrible, don't mean to be funny, you know, like, you're convicted, you pleaded guilty, You accepted all the charges. You accepted everything that was in the evidence.
Yeah.
You know, like you've accepted this. You know, you can't argue that you're not. You know, you pleaded
Yeah.
guilty, and to have that, imagine. And I've heard on the grapevine, Craig, that the Daily Mail are about to do one and all.
That's brilliant.
You know, so I don't know like how true it is, but you know, I think he had to take that video down just in case the Daily Mail come out with any new stuff that contradicted his lies. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he keeps lying, but the proof is there. The proof is in the pudding. Simple as.
I don't think the proof to put in, but I think I just think he's just obviously he's taking it down, isn't he? Because he's got another one coming out. You don't know what they're gonna say, and he thinks, well,
How many has he got fucking done now?
I wonder how many like explanation videos he's actually gonna have to make before he gets to the truth.
Yeah, but how many? I can't remember how many it was. They said that he'd done on the girls.
So I think there was like 13 or something, wasn't there? Like 14
Really?
something like.
Fucking hell.
Was it 12? There was around like it was in them sort of numbers, 12, 13, 14, I think.
Fuck me.
But Craig,
Dirty little cunt. Sorry.
this was the funny part. The actual funny part was he reckons how he got caught was he was riding his bicycle with an empty bag on his back around Wembley late at night, and the police stopped him because he looked suspicious. When they stopped him, they let him go, searched him, took his details, let him go. They then come back to him later on that night for going equipped to steal because he had an empty bag. Yeah. Now they're not going to arrest you for riding a bike over night time for going equipped to steal because you've got an empty bag. He reckons that they seized his phone off him and they found stuff on his phone, and that's how they started building the case. But do you know what? It's all a little bit far-fetched, Craig, you know? Like, I just don't see, you know, he must have been either previous to that, he must have been known to the police and known to be dodgy, because otherwise he's going to stop random members of the public and arrest them, aren't they?
But they know how long's he been doing this shit? If he's been doing it for so long, why the fuck is he still walking the streets?
Should I tell you why he still walked the streets? I think one, because the terms on that order thing, that he's got are a little bit relaxed. You know, they're not as strong as what they should be, and that definitely needs looking at going like in the future when these things are handed out to people. Yeah, because they shouldn't be allowed to do it, Craig. You're right, but you know, and then also
disgusting. The system's absolutely fucked, mate.
Crazy, isn't
it? It really is.
You know, like when you look, that sort of stuff should be what do you call it? Should be robust. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it really was. It should be. Sorry, my mistake.
Yeah, it should be. But listen, it's what it is, isn't it? It's the place that we actually live in, isn't it? Yeah.
The country's absolutely fucking going to hell.
Mate, it's crazy.
The country's been going to hell for years, but the country has just gone downhill. It's gone right to hell really fast in the past year.
It's definitely getting worse.
Yeah.
It's definitely getting worse, mate.
I think Gamer
What
wants
have been up to?
What have I been up to? Sorting out the flat, keeping the missus busy, just cleaning.
Yeah.
What are you up to for Christmas anyway?
Not a lot, really, to be honest with you.
No?
Yeah.
Same here.
Same. Listen, to be honest with you, like, once kids get older, it's kind of a little bit different, you know, because Christmas is, you know, it's but children really.
No, yes and no. Yes and no. Christmas is a time for forgiving and time for family. That's it. It's not just for kids, it's for adults as well. It's family time where everyone gets around the table and talk and spend time with each other and open presents with each other and respect each other a lot better.
Do you know what? It used to be like that, yeah. And it should, you're right. Yeah, it should still be like that, really. But I think them days are a little bit gone now, because I remember, like Christmas, you'd have the whole family together,
Yeah.
you know, and then it dilutes down to like just to you. Do you know what? Not like you, but your family. You know what I mean? Like your parents.
Yeah, it is.
you
Back
know?
in when I was younger, back in the 90s, fucking I used to spend a lot of time with my family. One person used to scare the shit out of me was my auntie Gloria. She died a couple of weeks ago. Hello, Johnny boy.
Yeah, you're right.
Hold on, I'll take it down. Yeah, it's my family. We used to spend a lot of time together. There was no mobile phones. There was fucking there was mobile phones, but you didn't sit there. The kids didn't sit there playing on their mobile phones, consoles, or whatever. They were outside playing whilst the family was getting dinner prepared for Christmas dinner. And then when dinner time came along, the kids would come back in, spend time with the family. Then they'd go and play with their toys.
Different times, mate.
I know.
Different times, Craig. The world's
I
moved
prefer
on,
the
man.
90s.
I know,
the
but they ain't coming back, bro. Do you know
I
what I
know.
mean? That's
Fucking-
the thing, man.
It's just stupid.
The internet genie's out the bottle.
The internet's
Yeah.
just a big fucking. Yes, it's great in a lot of ways, but the internet's just fucked everyone's life up. to be
Do
honest
you know
with
what? I had a geezer in my cab once, and he's next door neighbour where he lived as growing up. Invented
Yeah.
the internet. He's the one who invented the internet, and
The
he
guy
said
is a crap.
he said he didn't realise what he'd fucking done, and you know, I don't know how true the story of this geezer was, but he seemed
Well,
pretty genuine. He
Sorry.
weren't a mentalist. You know what I mean? He was like,
Yeah, the guy needs a slap who invented the internet. Need to be
yeah,
banned, bring back
yeah,
fun
the,
times,
yeah.
kids outside playing and stuff like that, playing in the park and taking their dogs for a walk, going for family walks and stuff like that, spending time with your family, not sitting there twiddling your thumb.
Why
Well-
does everyone think I sound a bit down today?
you sound a bit low on your volume, AY. Turn your
is
volume
that
up.
right?
Yeah, people complaining.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Try and go in your settings. You should be able to turn your volume up in your settings.
Is that better,
Right.
John?
Keep going.
Better, John?
A little
Don't
bit.
want to be too loud, do you?
Mate, you're perfect,
better.
yes, sir.
Yeah, that's better, man.
Better?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
There you go.
I can turn the TV down now.
Sound
I
like
didn't want to be rude, that's why I turned the TV up so I could hear you, boy.
never too much 420, geez. Go for another one soon enough. Where's
Well, it's
our Ryan
Christmas.
White today?
He was in chat. I'll just see him in chat.
Where's our
Roy
Roy?
somewhere.
Stick the link out. He might come on. You never know.
We've got a Roy Savaloy here.
That
I'll
might
do
be
it
him.
for you.
No, that's not him.
Is it? Oh, you got all the trolls. This,
I know his picture. You got to be careful with him, John.
100%, mate. Fucking
Yeah.
100%.
Yes, London.
Hello, London Kane.
Another one.
Yeah. How you doing?
Another one of the team.
So what you up to, bro? You jet planing it out of here.
Pardon?
I'm talking
look-
to AY.
Oh,
Holidays. That's what we're talking about.
Holidays. You'll have to wait and see. Yeah, you'll have to wait and see where I live stream from.
Oh, fair enough, man. Nice.
Where's these
Yeah.
days, anyway? Where's Voldemort these? Voldemort.
Oh, Henry
Who's-
Crinkle's here.
No, Voldemort.
Well,
Two up, two
I'll
down.
never let him on here. You're joking.
You don't like Voldemort?
Yeah, you think I would ever let Henry Crinkle come here?
No. Crinkle's not Voldemort.
Who's
It's two
Voldemort?
up, it's Hammers. 2 up, 2 down.
No,
Oh,
it's not.
Hammers is all.
Hammers ain't
Pardon?
there.
No,
No.
I'm just saying. What's he been up to these days?
Oh, well, Hammers.
Yeah.
Hammers was
I,
at
I
Canary
actually
Wharf.
call him Voldemort.
He does some Hammers, man. I love you, bro, but he does some fucking weird times.
But let me
But
tell
he's
you
in-
one thing. Hammers is dedicated. Yeah?
Yes, yes, he is.
Outside that fucking hotel, yeah, for how many months? You know, day and night, all night long.
Damn, I've seen him do lives at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I think I know this one, Porky.
Pork Chop Media. He's
No.
all right.
His name is Porky.
Yeah, no, but with Hammers, I actually call him Voldemort.
Pork Chop Media, I think. Yeah.
If
Let me
that's a
check.
genuine one, he's all right.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
it's me, oh Lord. How you doing,
Run
guys?
away, run away, Porky's here. Where's my bacon, you git?
How you doing? Are you all right, AY, John, Craig?
Yes.
I'm all right, thanks, guys.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Good to be all set, ready for Christmas, boys.
Mate, listen, do you know what? I'm quite looking forward to Joshua knocking out Jake Paul tonight.
Do you know what, AY? You know it's going to fucking happen, innit? You know what I mean? I think it's all a fix. You know, it's money making scheme again, like he did with Mike Tyson. That Jake Paul just needs fucking knocking out quick and fucking fast and be not seen again.
Listen, I'm going to say this, yeah? I'm going to say this. We've all been that guy standing in the pub
You're right back, AY.
and turned around and said, you know what? Give me 50 million quid. I'll get in the ring with Anthony Joshua or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now, do you know what? Now Jake Paul, he's getting in the ring with him, guys.
Yep,
And-
exactly.
Mate, to get in that ring, it takes some fucking doing. Yeah, especially
Yeah,
when you're
man.
up at the size of someone like Joshua, who you know that's gonna stretch you. Yeah, with probably a
Cool.
backhand is probably gonna stretch you.
Yeah. Do you know what? I see. Remember Frank Bruno? I remember seeing him. He was opening a bookmakers over my way. And,
All right, Ari.
yeah, he was fucking huge. You know what I mean? You think, fuck me. If he proper punch, he'd probably kill someone. You know, just like a normal fucking Joe. Like
See,
myself.
Paul, that's what I'm worried about tonight. That's what I'm tuning in. This is going to sound wicked and cruel, yeah, but I don't mean it to sound like this. But this is what I'm kind of tuning in for, yeah, because I don't see how this Jake Paul is going to walk out this ring.
No, that's what I mean here, right? It's like, look at the Mike Tyson fight. You seen it on the clip there where Jake Paul swung a punch in. Mike Tyson went to give him the Tyson punch, you know what I mean, and stopped. You can tell it was made up, you know what I mean?
But I don't think Joshua. I don't think he would do that. Yeah, because for the simple fact being, if this goes anything longer, I'm going to give him a bit of credit here. If this goes anything longer than a round, because in theory it shouldn't last no longer than 30 seconds, and 10 of them should be the 10 count, so it should be 20 seconds down and out. You know,
Yeah.
but if it goes beyond this first round, how can they ever sell a fight between Joshua and Fury?
Exactly. Big up English, Ned. How you doing? But no, I agree with you there, AY, right? But this is why I've stopped watching the boxing now, me. I watch UFC now, you know what I mean? Because it's all fisticuffs. It seems all like a drama now. Like it's more like a build up as a wrestling, you know, as a wrestling. It's all the build up and then it's either last 10 rounds and it goes off points, or it's a made up fight like Jake Paul did with Tyson and the others, and that just for the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are they both getting 50 million?
Mate, I've heard Jake Paul, well, not heard, yeah, like I've heard it. Well, I have heard it because I've heard it in interviews, but it's about 100 million he's getting.
Yeah, it's crazy, honestly. That's why I've switched to watching UFC, and I've always liked UFC anyway, but the boxing is just, it's gone too dramatized. It's gone more like wrestling. It's just, it doesn't interest me anymore unless it's like Ben Whittaker. I like watching Ben Whittaker.
Yeah.
But these bigger fighters, you know what I mean? Like, especially when they're fighting the likes of Jake Paul, who's a YouTuber, like Netflix. So that's what it's being streamed on, isn't it?
But Paulky, but this is the thing. Do you know Jake Paul? He's not only a YouTuber, he is actually a boxer. I'm not saying he's very good or anything, yeah, but he does multiple different things.
Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. Yeah, of course. But he's built that. He's built that up though, hasn't he? Why, you know, from starting off as a YouTuber, it's like his brother Logan. He's into wrestling, and he does the wrestling.
Mate, if he gets in that fucking ring, yeah, I'm gonna rate him. Win, lose, I know he's not gonna win, yeah, but I tell you, the moment I see them feet get in that ring, I'm gonna rate him. Yeah. You know, because I tell you what, it's gonna take some fucking balls.
Yeah, someone's just put in the chat, don't wear leggings in the ring with Curtis.
Yeah, definitely fucking not.
Oh, they're asking you to have a boxing match with
He probably if I got in a ring with him and I'm wearing leggings, he'd probably start fucking taking pictures of me and try and finger my bum or something. You know what I mean?
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
There won't be no I'll be too unfit to go in the box, and I'm too unfit to go in the boxing ring. Now I've probably got 30, 45 seconds, probably 20 seconds, you know, and I'm too old to be getting into shape again. I can't be bothered with that.
I bet you've got a good punch on you still, though, AY, you know what I mean?
Listen, Paulky, it's not like, how can I put this? People that throw one, they're just relying. It's no point to throw one. If you're going to throw one, you may as well throw 2, 3, 4. You know, if you just throw one, it's not really no good, really, is it? So you're better off just to throw 3 or 4, isn't it, John? Do you know what I mean?
I'd be, well, if I got in the ring with Joshua, you know what I mean, I'd steam right in.
AY. Calpat's in the chat.
What's that?
Calpat's in the chat.
Oh, Calpat.
Yeah.
You listen, don't call her like this.
Yeah, only AY can get away with that.
How was the joke?
Like
Big up, BB. How you doing, kid?
Yeah, don't be nasty to her.
No, I'm not being nasty.
Only I can call her that. I think this is Roy the boy.
Oi, oi.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Good evening, ladies.
Fucking
What's
sick of it.
Sick of it.
What's the special code word?
What's that?
What's the special code?
What's that? 2307, 420. 420. It's 420 by me right now.
What flavour crisp do I have?
Oh, fucking hell, man. That's a big one, man.
Fucking pickled
Them
onion.
really tasty ones. Pickled onion. Pickled onion. I could be fucking crinkle with a voice changer. Listen, that Paul Falk thing was so look, I'm not a crinkle fan, but I was on the floor laughing on that Paul Falk
Shit,
thing.
they're chucking it down outside.
One of the funniest things I've ever seen, man.
What?
When he done the AI of Paul Falk.
That was
Richard
actually
Inman.
quite impressive. That really was impressive.
It was, you know why it was funny? AY told me he'd done it, and I'm like, what are you talking about? No way, man. I went and watched it, and I couldn't believe it. It was just fucking funny as fuck.
I watched it after, right? I watched that show after. I'm like, how the fuck? I was so pissed off, right? When I found it quite funny that Richard was tearing Crinkle a new asshole.
Do you know what? He's a fucking weirdo, Crinkle. You can't tell he's got no mates, right? He's even cloned me. He's cloned my face. He's cloned everything. I'm like, look at me. I've only got like 1,600 subs or something. You know what I mean? But he still goes on panels claiming to be me, and I'm like, you're a dickhead, Crinkle. You know what I mean?
Well, I've actually been face to face with Crinkle.
John's got in his face, then he kissed. It was almost like.
I was going to nick his fucking scooter, and he started crying, mate. It was fucking well funny.
I should have recorded that shit. That would have
it's on live. I've still got it on my live. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. See, me being a mank, I would have fucking took it for real. You know,
Fucking funny day.
Video of Tommy in Dubai.
No.
Have you not seen it?
Yes.
Play it, AY.
I don't know how to do that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
I can do it for you and put it backstage. What, Tommy in Dubai, yeah?
Yeah. Can you get that? Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that for you, why, mate?
Big up, fella.
How do you do that? I don't know. Where is this backstage thing then?
Right, it'll just pop up it. What it'll do is
I don't know about. Everyone's talking about backstage. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about?
What'll happen here, why, right? It'll pop up as Porky as another Porky, but it'll be my screen. I can show it and play it. All you have to do is just set it as a guest still. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Tommy in Dubai. Right, I've just got to find it because I don't know which one I'm looking for. So it's just Tommy in Dubai, yeah?
Do you know what? I think I know how to do it, you know?
Right, go on then. If you can do it, mate, go for it. If not, I can do it for you, my mate.
I think I know how to do it. Oh, I need to know. I don't know how to do it.
You know, I still find that funny, that other video funny that Tommy did with that American guy.
Oh, right, right.
That was so funny.
No, you do it, Porky. Go on, you do it.
Right. You find the link to it. Find the link, put it in the private chat, you know, copy and paste it into the private chat now.
Chat?
Can you not get on private chat now or normal chat?
I don't know where the private chat is on this case.
Fucking hell.
It's on. There's comments and there's private, and then it says chat.
It says I found it.
Yeah, if you copy and paste the link to that video, and I'll play it for you.
Right. Yes. See, I'm just listen. Do you know what? Yeah,
we're all learning, anyway. We're all learning.
I've been on YouTube for quite a long time. Yeah, and I don't know nothing about this stuff.
Neither do I.
These panels are another world, AY, man. Another world.
Listen, why do you think I just keep it to people that I know? Yeah,
mate.
People that I'd probably share a beer with at the Admiralty.
Yeah,
come on.
Probably what this is probably
So what am I doing up here?
It's going to put the Admiralty on the map.
That's it.
For the haters. We're going to get eggs thrown at us from Crinkle from 200 yards. Remember when he pulled up 200 yards away and went, free Palestine, and he off on his scooter.
I know. So funny, mate. So funny, mate. It's just too. He is a funny man.
That was alive. He done I watched the live and I watched him pull up, and it's just so funny, man.
He's a little bro, isn't he?
He watches our lives. That's what he does. Do you remember when he was following us around? He was following us around. I said we would be in Covent Garden. We went to a totally fucking different pub up the top of Tottenham Court Road. Because I knew he'd be looking for us, and he never found us. And he was going around all them bars in fucking Covent Garden and all that. Yeah, putting out videos. You know what I mean? Because he did ask me. He goes, "Where are you going?" I went, "Oh, Covent Garden." Because I knew he'd be fucking to see him any of his eggs. He was wanting to egg us. You know what I mean?
Hey, Roy, that live you did with farmers the other day, man. I was watching that.
Did you watch it? I was about. Hang on. What the got there back, bro? Jesus, anyway, you know what? I was going to bring that up because you know what? I got there and I thought, I want to say hello to each and every one of these guys that come down. And what it was it was a standoff. It was a Mexican standoff, right? There were two muck spreaders in amongst that, right? And they pulled up and they got all the way around Parliament Square, and they were just creeping around, like, you know, stopping and starting and just stopping. And I interviewed one guy. Did you see the interview I did with the muck spreader guy?
Yeah. I was listening in at work, mate, and I'll tell you what, you know, when you were getting buzzed off the tractors, beeping their horns and that, mate, I was buzzing with you.
Oh, man, it was so fucking amazing. I've been with the farmers' protest from day one, me and John.
Yeah,
and,
they're such nice people as well, Roy, aren't they?
Mate, we've met so many, right, John? And I understand who they are as human beings, and and this is not just in this country. This is a Europe-wide thing, even in America. But Trump has turned it around now. He's just given $80 billion to the farmers to keep them secure and safe and independent. You can't make this up. Why can't we do that? Well, why are we taking money? Why are we taking $500 million, right, off our farmers and giving it to African farmers?
Yeah.
How does that even make sense?
It's
nonsense.
Yeah, why, mate?
It's nonsense. But yeah, that was a great day, man. And you know what? I think I got 35K watched that night.
Oh,
And
that's good. That's good.
It was fucking, and it was a buzz. It's only me and Busker that was there. Only me and Busker there.
I would have gone, but I was working, man. I couldn't get up there. So you were doing it, so it don't really matter.
Right, let's watch this, Roy, yeah?
Yeah, just let me know when to press play, buddy.
Let's go.
Out here in Dubai ahead of Andrew Tate versus Chase the Moore. Delighted to be joined by Mr. Tommy Robinson, a face I wasn't expecting to see here today.
I know, everyone looks at me like I'm walking through the airport and that. Yeah, I've come here. I've got my children with me. They love Misfits. They always have. So I was given.
Don't interview him. He's a racist prick. Why are you giving him airtime for?
They are interviewing me.
Why are you giving him airtime?
They are interviewing me.
Racist rat.
They are.
Why are you giving him airtime for?
They are.
Fuck him.
They are interviewing me.
He hates Muslims, but he's in a Muslim country.
Where
that one at?
They are
You're a
interviewing me.
fucking prick. Don't give him no airtime.
Mate,
you hate Muslims like us. Why are you here? Why are you in this country?
I'm
You
here
hate Muslims.
under invite.
You hate Muslims, so why are you in a Muslim country for? You're a little rat.
Yeah, good one.
Uneducated little rat.
You're uneducated. You're uneducated.
You're a prick. Get the fuck out of here. You don't want it around here.
Fuck off, you mug. Let me
You
finish
don't want it
my
around here.
I'll finish my
What this interview?
I'll finish my
He's a fucking idiot.
Coming back,
Don't
mate.
give him no time. The racist rat bastard. He hates Muslims, but he's in a Muslim country. Why that one at? How the fuck does that work?
Do you know how many Muslims I know? That mates with I don't like terrorism. I don't like jihadists.
Neither do Muslims.
Stand up against me.
I do stand up against them. Yeah, I do. Why don't you stand up against the Groomigans that are white? I've only ever seen you stand up against. I'm from Derby, England. Yeah. I only see you stand up against the Muslims. I stand up. What do you mean what we're doing here? I'm a professional. I fight for Misfits. I'm a Misfits fighter. What are you doing here? I'll go against anything that's against Islam.
Okay. So
Raping's against Islam. Grooming gangs are against Islam.
I'm here under the invite of Emiratis, who I'm meeting tomorrow to discuss terrorist organisations in the UK. So that's got not it's got
Yeah,
fuck all
white
to do
ones
with
or just Asian ones.
I'm here to meet Emirati Muslims who work Muslims from here,
Yeah.
United Arab Emirates, who work against
The problem is,
against
let me
Muslim
tell you the issue I've got with you. The issue I've got with you is I'm not bothered. No, but I've watched this stuff, and the issue I've got is you're only against Muslims. Why when a white person does something, you don't question
What have I said that you disagree with? What have I said?
No, I'll tell you what
Give me
you're
what I've said.
you
Give me what I've
only push a narrative against Muslims.
Give me what I've said.
I'm telling you, saying
Tell me
you
what I've
only push a narrative against Muslims.
Tell me what I've said.
Why do you not? Why do you not go against all the white people that do it and all the Christians?
Shall I tell you?
In your Bible it says that if a woman doesn't
Let me tell you.
pray when she shave her hair off, you don't put that out there.
Let me tell you.
Go on then.
Because 90% of the men convicted for raping young kids in gangs, 90% are Muslims.
Most of the nonsense look like you, though.
That's not my fault.
Most of the nonsense look like you.
I'm giving you a fact. I'm giving you a fact. The majority of nonsense are white. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, well then, so why don't you? I don't see you pointing that shit out.
Because it's a majority
You've got an issue. You come out there. I know I've seen you on the news with the fucking Quran saying that you're against this book. What against the Quran are you against? Yeah. Out of context. Anyone can do that out of context. I can read the Bible out of context.
Okay.
And the Bible's far worse out of context than the Quran.
Rather than arguing me, go argue with ISIS, go argue with Boko Haram, go argue with Al Qaeda.
I do. So why don't you go argue with all the paedophiles in the churches?
Okay.
Why don't you go
Do you believe in free speech?
Yeah.
How about you
So
fuck off and let me
why
finish my interview then?
is your free speech against Muslims?
I'm not talking about Muslims.
I know, but that's what you're known for.
I've got an opinion. I'm allowed
You're a
my
little
opinion.
prick and I want you
What's
here.
racist got to do?
Fuck off.
What's racist got to
Come
do?
back to where you come from.
Yeah,
No.
what are you doing? Who are you pushing?
Whoa.
No.
Who are you pushing, you fucking fanny?
Wanker.
Let's do an interview now.
What a
Do I
wanker.
look like I give a fuck about you? Do I look like I give a fuck? Do I look like I give a fuck about you? Do I look like I give a fuck about you? Fatty. Do I look
He
like
would
I give
fight
a
him,
fuck?
you know.
Do I look
Someone
like
will fight
I
him.
give a fuck? Frank. Do I look like I care?
What's up?
Shut up, you mum. Go fuck off. Wait, now we're going to finish our interview. I told you we'd finish our interview.
Right, we all get into this. Boxing talk only. Right, because you have come to see Andrew Tate versus Chase Moore, Tommy. Your
Pause
kids,
it a minute,
big
Paul,
fans of
Yeah, yeah.
Misfits.
Big fans.
There you go, my mate.
Who was that boxer?
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna give Tommy the title here. Yeah, for the one-liner of the year. Yeah. I thought I had it in the bag. Yeah, when I turned around and I said at Villa Park, mate, you couldn't beat an egg. Yeah. I thought I had the title in the bag for one-liner of the year. But you know that one there just that done me. You know when he turned around and said, "Do you believe in free speech?" Yeah. Well, fuck off then. Yeah.
Fucking belter.
You know
What a-
what? Yeah. You know what, mate?
That's
I'm
not
gonna give it to him. Please. Yeah. You know what? Honestly, real talk. Yeah, to stand there in Dubai, Muslim country, yeah, against a professional boxer, not much of a professional boxer, by the way, Ty Mitchell.
a wannabe hero that used him to get a bit of notoriety. He's a mug.
Yeah.
Used
That's
him
what
just
I
to
meant.
get a bit of clout. Yeah.
Yeah, mate. Yeah,
That's it.
100%. And he pushed him as well, like a bully cunt. Like, I mean,
Look at the size of him to
so
Tommy as well.
gay. Listen, mate, I've seen Mike Tyson look up to fucking 6'5" boxers, man, and him destroy them in minutes, mate. You know, Tommy can go. Have you seen him have a fight? He goes like a level, like a featherweight. You know, when you see a featherweight, AY, and they just like it's like
Tommy.
double speed.
I can see Tommy having a fight on this Misfits.
That's what I was on about that American interview that he was doing with that guy.
Yeah,
with
did you see him fight him? That was
Yeah.
listen, see how
Yeah,
fast
it was just so funny. It was like he wasn't even Tommy Robinson wasn't even touching the fucking ground.
Bro, he's a featherweight. Them featherweights are fucking so fast. You can't even it's bizarre, mate. They're just and Tommy's like that, you know, and he's a fit cunt as well. He's in the gym every day training.
Right, these lot did not expect to be seeing to see Tommy Robinson walking around the bar, did they? Yeah. It's gonna be.
I can't wait to see what fucking Annie says about him.
Oh, mate.
Tommy Robinson. Oh, my goodness.
And it turns out that the boxer, he was on bail for a violent. The boxer Ty Mitchell was on bail for a violent offence. On bail for it, and then while he was out on bail, he punched some other guy and got done for manslaughter.
Was it?
Yeah.
Is
He
he done
served
time?
time for it and stuff.
Oh, really?
I think while he was in prison, I think that's when he probably converted or reverted or whatever he is.
Man,
Yeah.
Tommy's told us this. 90% of people that go into jail, white people, 90% go in and they convert. You know why? Because there ain't no choice. There ain't no choice. It's not
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Yeah,
What?
I'm telling you now. That is.
What I heard was if you go into prison, if you're tough enough and big enough, you get out scot-free. You don't turn, right? But if you're weak, you turn or you die.
Yeah,
Three options.
That's what happened. That's what happened to Peter Lynch, right? Peter Lynch, I believe, in my honest opinion, this is not, this is just my opinion. I believe that Peter Lynch was fucking lynched in his cell. He was in a cell with 3 different people. Right? The majority of who run that prison was 80% Muslim.
Do you know? Go on, sorry, go on.
They made an example. I'm telling you now, man, that was a fucking statement and a half. When you look back in history, right, in 10 years' time, you look back at that case, people are going to fucking say, what the fuck happened there, bro?
Yeah, And Roy, they
Let
won't
me tell
publish
you,
that, though, will they? They won't
grand-
publish it.
a grandfather does not commit suicide.
Yeah,
A grandfather doesn't commit suicide unless he's fucking probably on drugs or on. And Peter Lynch weren't. I met him. I've been on protests with him, with Active Patriot in London. There's a video of him with Sky News, and I'm in the background by Churchill. You know,
Yep.
guy was such a Gentile. He was such a fucking a super soft guy. You know, a really, really not like. I mean, I don't think John's aggressive, but he can be. But I'm aggressive. You know, but he was nowhere near aggressive, man.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
do you
that's
know?
what
Do you
I mean,
know?
we've got-
There's Sorry, Porky. There was a crew of Scousers, quite tasty, and they didn't have it in the prisons, and it all really kicked off.
They're in
And
solitary.
they all got split up there, but they were the only ones. I think Tommy's going to do
They're
a
in
thing.
They've been banged up in solitary. They're in the pits, mate.
Yeah,
Listen,
exactly.
Yeah, they're fucked. And they've been, and like, some of them were doing 6 months and shit like that. But they,
Get rid of some of these comments.
when Tommy went into jail, you know, he knew they put him on the fucking main fucking stream, right? It's in there. He went up to the fucking canteen. He had all the death threats. He could hear it all happening, and he just picked up that fucking thing and whacked the geezer and fucked him up. And then it all kicked off, and then they put him straight into He had to do it. He had to do it to save his life. He fucking just let off in front of all these Muslims, because it was like the canteen was full of Muslims, and this was his moment. You know what I mean? To fucking save his life, and that saved.
That's right. They kicked his teeth out, mate. Didn't it? Yeah. Boy, I'm jumping off. I've got to go to bed, man. Take it easy, AY, bro.
Oh, John, I see that, buddy. Yeah.
Later. See you later, Craig, Roy. Paul,
In a bit, John, mate. You take care, mate.
There you go. Fuck off. Free speech.
Yes,
Yeah,
love
fuck off,
it. Love,
we
Go on.
Hey, not bad for a mank, that were it.
That's it.
That one, wasn't it? Yeah.
Well, to the
Laters.
fuck off, you can't.
Laters.
AY, you should click that and put it out on your channel, on your X, and just put that little, what is it, 5 seconds or whatever. That is such a classic clip, man. I'm telling you, someone's gonna do it. And fuck Antifa, by the way, just so you know.
Fuck Antifa all fucking day long.
Right, where's my key ring?
I got it. You know that sticker I've got on there, a picture, right?
Yep.
It got damaged. I was working today and I was doing delivery, and it fell out of my pocket and it got damaged. And I just ironed it out. I fucking actually ironed the motherfucker, because Kurz gave that to me. And she gave it to me as a gift. And I'm like, I mean, these fucking stickers are rare as fuck. And so I thought, I'm going to use it as my avatar from now on, in respect of Kurz, a wonderful lady that she is. Big up, Kurz. The one who fucking come and gave AY some shopping outside the Britannia one day. Fucking amazing. What a wonderful person she is. And she's so knowledgeable. She's so clever. She's so smart. And I'm blessed that I've got to meet her.
Hey.
Kurz.
All right, Lowell, don't start him off with Roy's stories are brilliant. For 2-3 days. Yeah, we got to start him off, for Christ's sake. Yeah.
Okay. Story time with Roy Knight.
You know what? Someone said that to me a long time ago. You could
during the war.
You know what?
Hey,
Someone said to me a long time ago.
During war.
I came to law for them what days. Hey, you want me to go that far back? Fucking 19 fucking 8. Anyway, no.
Hey up them Orvis loaves.
Well, you know what? We've got stories. All of us have got stories, right?
Of course, really.
And some of them are quite interesting. You know. Who's that?
Jojo.
Hello, Jojo. I can't see the chat, to be honest. Mama.
Jojo.
Good evening, Jojo. Who else is here?
See, Giorgio, I'm a good boy in chats. Everyone says I'm a bugger. I'm a pest, right? You know, especially with hammers. Me, I love winding hammers up.
Hammers.
Why do you wind hammers up for?
I just wind him up, just have a laugh with him. I've known him for years.
Where is old hammers tonight?
I don't know, mate. I don't know. You know that Frag Music is called Frag Music. He's made a couple of videos about me. It's fucking funny music songs.
Who has?
Frag Music.
No, I never heard of him.
Yeah, I'll find it for you. I'll put it backstage, mate. It's funny as fuck.
I'll put the email in the back for you to save.
He's normally in like lanes and all them lot.
Well, have you heard my song?
Yeah, I've heard your song. It's wicked.
Someone made me that at Epping.
Yeah,
Right.
I like it, mate. I do. It's fucking brilliant. I'll play this one about me. This is what Frag did about me. It's Pork Chop Media. It's quite good, actually. I'll share it backstage again here while I'll pop up.
Did you? And he says, yeah.
Email address.
Right, I'll let you. Right, it should be there backstage. Let me know when it's up. I'll press play.
Roy, I'll put my email in the back if you want a copy of that.
Hold on.
Oh, Roy, why are you getting into emails, Roy?
Pardon?
Yeah, there's a streamer named Pork Chop Media living large on the internet arena.
Right, let's press play. You ready?
Go on.
There's a streamer named Pork Chop Media, living large on the internet arena. He hops in chat with a grin so wide, but sometimes old boy can't hide his pride. He types a joke that's kind of bold, sometimes a meme that's a little old. His chat gets wild, the mods all sigh, but Pork Chop just laughs and winks with a sly eye. Oh, Pork Chop Media, you're so naughty, dropping those comments, making us all shouty. You push the limits, you cross the line, but we love your chaos, it's just so divine. You're the king of the chat, the troublemaker, a little bit crazy, a real risk taker. Pork chop, don't ever change. Your naughty antics are part of your fame. You'll drop a pun that's kind of risky, and then he laughs, hey, it's just a play. His words are spicy like hot sauce on fries, but everyone's laughing, no need for disguise. Sometimes he teases the mobs a lot. Bammy, if you dare, he's got a lot. He's the wild card in the digital scene, the cheeky guy with a mischievous gleam. Oh, Pork Chop Media, you're so naughty, dropping those.
That was made for me, that, you know what I mean? Because I go into like hammers, have a laugh with him, and you know, like wind him up a bit, and I go into like lanes and stripies, and you know, everyone's going, I just go in and have a laugh, you know what I mean?
Go and get my one.
Whoever done that AI version, when he said it, when he was telling AI to do it, he said, "Can you add a little bit of American 1980s?"
Yeah.
Disco music in there. Give it a bit of think of it. No,
but Frag Music made me another one, right? Because Lane, I don't know if you ever remember Lane, you know, he give a migrant a $5, right? So everyone were going fucking mad in his chat, and I still carry it on now. Lane, where's my fucking $5? You give a migrant a $5, where's my $5, right? So then he's made me another one saying, "Where's Porky's $5?"
Well,
if he's going to give
my song to hand,
I can get it for you, mate. Is it on your channel?
No, I'll have to go and find it now, won't I?
No, who made it? I'll grab it.
I don't know who made it.
All right.
My claim to fame is Danny Ross. Danny Ross.
Oh, God, it's done quite a lot of views, actually.
Oh, about my song, Princess Angela. Yeah, my son's done a song. Yeah, he has. Yeah.
Danny Roscoe's theme tune, "The Blackest Englishman I Know."
Do you want to listen to my son's song, JY?
I wrote that, and he used it on the AI, and and that's his theme tune. He changed it once, and everyone said, "Why did you change that? Go back to the other one." Danny Roscoe, "Blackest Englishman I Know." I've said it in an email to him.
Hey, why do you want to see my son's song? What he's done?
How long is it?
I won't play it all for you. But obviously, he's at my local football team.
Go on.
Right, let's grab this, and while you find that one, I'll play yours for you.
It's in the back chat, whatever you call it, private chat.
Is it right? I'll sort that straight out then after this. I won't play this for long. This is my son in the blue top, the blue football shirt.
Yeah.
Right, so let's get that up for you. It was just Angela said, asked me about that one. Yeah, he's all settled down now with a girlfriend, so he don't do much.
You've got a bit of history going on there, or what?
But this is my local football team. This is my team.
He doesn't want to talk about it. Go on.
Oh, I've got to put it up there, haven't I?
Yeah, have you not done it yet?
No, sorry, guys. Sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I didn't realise. Sorry.
Right, is it there?
Yeah, it's there now. I didn't realise. Sorry, mate.
That's my son in the blue top with bobble on.
Okay, man's wicked and bad gas for my life, and I'm not bitter and sad. I don't need to turn to God, but still on Christmas Day, catch man whipping in mass. Sometimes, man, I get writer's block. I'm struggling to find the time to coach. When I sit back, relax, and get my hands warmed up, I find a spot. Yeah, trust me, man's back with a vengeance, but I don't mean to show no aggression. Any team wanna war, then send them. I line them up one by one and end them. Bang out left, right, one to the head. I'm bad to the doctors, gone for the meds. Head and arm choke, man's twisted again. Done jiu-jitsu once, now I'm stressed. Man, stretched it, you lot be one. You should have left it.
Look at him, 420 at AY. Look at him.
You don't get this. Man, I'm surprised when you see me on socials getting out bread at 5 in the morning. I've just made a few quid and gone to the gym. You're in bed still yawning, then I might step up on stage at Treehouse. I might catch man performing. If they say don't want to war with me, it's not a threat, it's a fucking warning. Don't give a fuck what you got took, man. It's a new team we're forming. Don't give a fuck about X-Man. I am the weatherman. Bringing the storm in, not asked about how mad you think you are. On the mic, I'm a psycho like Norman. You lot of joke men, you lot of stalling. I'll rip off that might get performing. Man, stretched it, you lot be one. You should have left it, go free front door. When I address this, hard work to succeed, you don't get this.
Don't get it twisted, not trying to get lifted. Let's roll up a bifter and pack all that shit in. I'm not for shifting, just tripling digits. No time for bitching, fuck off, forget with it. Stop, look and listen, no crossing our vision. Don't need collisions, make wise decisions. Strike with precision, avoiding suspicion. Practice attrition and stay in my rhythm. Move so militant, taking my dividends, investing the time to the life I'll be living in. I'm not forgiving in, keeping it diligent till I'm in the gaff with a pool in the gym in it. Can't stop my team all the way to the top. Achieving the dream, but jump on or get dropped. I smack it full stop, my guy from day dot. Get the fuck on or get dropped. I'm the king of this castle. Come for me, it's no hassle. Up the creek, got the paddle. Boys come through, they don't haggle. I'm not a grime MC, but I still spit clean. Preaching peace and the flow's pristine. Work with the team, leave a mark on the scene. Right from the park to the top with the theme. Let's have a word if you think I'm daft. Numbers add up, done the math. Add a smoke, bud not crack. Are you on or you off? Said we're moving fast. Winner by nature, boy, I love the graft. Fleur in this game, I take my cash. Still got the smell of your girl on my tash. Shit, you know all I'm spitting is facts. Dictating play and I can't get a sack. Winning the game and you won't do jack. Not chasing the fame, I'm chasing a stack.
There you go. That's my boy.
Well, I was going to ask you at one stage, well, when does he actually sing?
Yeah.
At one stage, I just thought he was, I was going to say backing dancer. Yeah,
but... Not bad, though, is it? I mean, he's the oldest by him.
Is he your oldest, Paul? Is that what he wants to do, does it?
Well, no, he's all settled down now. He's got a good career behind him and stuff like that. His mate who he's with now, he's called Sean. He's still doing it. He does it all still on the grime scene and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But my son's got a bird now, got an house with her, so he's settled down.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? His mate Sean were going to do, well, he's still, I keep telling him, do me a video for the Pork Chop Show, like a rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think he's working on that. So,
well, let's have a look at my Dave, Sarah, and Dave.
I've got it, brother.
Let's get it on.
I've just been watching it.
Who's been watching it?
Me.
It's good, isn't it, Craig?
I fucking love it.
Yeah, let me get it on. Yeah.
Right. There we go. Just waiting for Alvets to go. Right, there we go. You ready? I'm going to present it back screen again for you, white man, mate.
Where is it?
It should be there now, mate. Just tell me when
Yeah.
Right. It's
Is
up
it
there
there?
now.
Yeah, man. There you go. Let's listen.
Let's listen.
On mute, turn the TV up.
It's got no sound, guys. Oh, here we go. This is from one of my videos in a hotel. This is.
Out on the streets with a camera in hand. From Eppin's heart, he's got a plan. Hotels and highways, stories to find. AY is on the case, never far behind. He's got a question, he's got the nerve. Filming the truth, giving what you deserve. He'll show the world, the camera never lies. From cities to the edge of towns. If there's a story, you know he's around. AY feels what he wants, no matter what they say. Truth on his legs, he's rolling everywhere. From the lobby to the parking lot. He's never gonna stop. AY feels what he wants, and he's coming out on top. Security's nervous, the staff look twice, but AY is polite, never needs to think twice. Citizen journalist, voice for the crowd. He's asking the questions you wish were allowed. When the police roll up or security's tough, he just smiles and says, go on to the loft. AY's not fazed, he stands his ground, filming what he wants, he won't back down. He's got his followers, his bodyguards, streaming the facts, bringing it to you. No filter, no fear, just the open road. With every upload, his legend grows. AY feels what he wants, no matter what they say. Truth on his lens, he's rolling everywhere. From the lobby to the parking lot. He's never gonna stop. AY feels what he wants, and he's coming out on top. Lights, camera, action, he's ready to go. Digging for answers, Brit needs to know. From Scotland to London, he's making his mark. With every new video, he's lighting a spark. AY feels what he wants, no matter what they say.
Right, it's getting a bit boring now.
I like it. I like it.
It's a brilliant tune. Oh, no. It's a brilliant tune, AY, right? No doubt about that. They could tweak the bass up a little bit more.
No, I like it because that video, I remember that fucking video did AY going into that hotel. I remember it. As soon as I watched that video, I remember watching it in my fucking head.
Is that the same hotel that burnt down?
Nah, that's a different one. Do you know how many times they've had that video taken down off of YouTube?
I've actually watched it a few times.
4 or 5 times I've uploaded that, and it's gone. They take it down.
Yeah, cracking video that as well. I remember it.
Do you know what?
Wasn't that in Epping?
No, that was the one at Peterborough. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So this one, I'll tell you, we spoke about this video at the time, actually. Yeah. And
Brett Norton's at the back.
Told me I was wasting my time going to this hotel. because it was like a fortress and you couldn't get in it. It was impossible. You know, I had a fence around it, electric gate. They said you're wasting your time. It's a waste of time. Either bother going. Yeah.
AY, BBA's out the back.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it Bear? Is it?
Big up BBA if it's you. Big up, brother.
Bear, man.
I've got a lot of time for
Bear,
BBA.
man. Big up the white bear.
So let's ask him who's there.
BBA were one at first. I'm telling you.
BBA's a legend, man.
I was trying to think what I could reply to that. I was thinking,
Fuck, you should have put reply AY audits.
Say it loud, say it clear, geez. That's who. You know what I mean?
BBA is fucking here.
Big up BBA, bro. How you doing?
Evening.
Big up
One of the
BBA.
only people. One of the only people with audits in his name. I word this carefully. With audits in his name, I actually respect and trust.
Yeah. No, I've always trusted BB and a kid. You know what I mean? I've always been mates with him. He's good lad.
He is a good lad.
Yeah, he was the one that brought me into the auditing community here. Why, you know what I mean, from the beginning. And I've got a lot of respect and time for BBA.
Do you know what? A lot of people, they try to keep me away from BBA.
They do, yeah, they do. They've tried it with me, mate. But at the end of the day, like I say, he brought me into the community, and he's never fucking disrespected me or anything.
Strategic movement, they were. It's a BBA is a fucking top dollar geezer, mate. And
that's why
I've followed him for ages.
That's why he's got a spanner. That's why he's sitting there. You don't need to tell me that.
Spanner by name, spanner by nature, and all that. You know what I mean?
You know what? I nearly met you for the first time. Remember, I was at Telford and I contacted you, and you were saying in Birmingham you was going to do a walkabout in Birmingham fucking Central.
That's right.
I said I'm gonna be there, and then what happened was when I stayed the whole weekend at Telford, right, and the trains got fucking cancelled. So I took a train 2 stops and I had to get on a bus and I had to drive to Wolverhampton, and it took about an hour and a half, and it took me 6 hours to get back to London from Telford. It took me an hour and a half to get there, 6 hours to get.
I don't know. What do the people think? Do we think he just buoyed me off and that?
Stand on the Saturday for the presentation, right? And it was a great day, man. And John, you might as well stay, man. We've got the hotel. We've got 2 hotel rooms. And he's like, I'm going to fuck off. He fucking knew what was going to happen the next day. I had no idea.
Oh, we're not going through one of Roy's stories, are we?
Sick of it. Anyway, took me 6 hours. 6 fucking hours, man. Sick of it. Thanks, man. You know, we go through these things. We believe in what we do. And I feel that in this community, man. AY, Team AY all the way.
What about yourself, Craig? You good, bro?
Team Roy.
Team Roy.
Fuck it, Team Pork Chop.
Nah.
Yeah.
Do you know what team I'm on?
What
I
team?
don't know. I'm on Team AJ tonight. I hope he fucking renders that. Cunt. And AY, I don't know if you see my comment in the chat, bro, but I respect your opinion very much when it comes to boxing, bro. And when you're saying that, no, Jake Paul's a boxer, you got to be taking the piss, right?
Well, listen, my mate had a bet on Jake Paul. He's
Genuinely, he knows too much about boxing to believe genuinely that he's a boxer.
Look. All I say is this, yeah? He's training with world champions Boxer at the minute, geez. You know, like
No, bro, that's like me fucking putting on a pair of gloves and beating up a load of like CPs and that. Like, and then claiming that I'm a boxer. You can't. If you, do you know what I mean? It's like
okay, listen.
I agree with Burr there, to be quite honest.
And sorry, CB, by the way, that was like I said,
No, I know, but
who we all know is small and like you know.
Well,
like,
do it this way, BB-8. It's like putting a pair of gloves on and having a fight with fucking Gamer pissed up in it. You know what I mean? It is, isn't it?
These people off boxing.
Yeah, but
we're retired. We're retired. Shush.
Yeah, we're retired now. Yeah.
How much money is involved in this game? It's a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it blew my mind when he said that Jake Paul's getting 100 million. What the fuck?
Let somebody knock me out for fucking millions of pounds.
I'd hit the canvas for a couple of million. Too right, I would.
You've at least got to take the shot, like you know what I mean.
Yeah, and then pretend that I've been knocked down and stay there for 10 seconds. I mean, you know what I mean? I'll do that for fucking 50 million.
I'll fight anyone for 100 million.
Do you reckon I can get Dirty Curty on like Misfits or something and smash him up?
Half and a half. Anyway.
I was thinking we should reach out to Misfits and just be like, "Oh, look, I know of a proper nonce and that. I want to fucking set up a fight. Everyone wants to see one of them get beaten up. You know what I mean?
Get him on the King of Ring in Manchester. Get him in the King of the Ring.
Oh, hey, Bear, you at his size, mate. I think you and him that would be a good fight, mate.
Yeah, would be a good fight.
Right, anyway, AY, I'm going to jump off, my mate. Thank you for letting me up, my friend.
Go on then, Bulky. I'll see you soon, buddy.
Right, and if I don't speak to you soon, have a great Christmas, you and your family, AY. Craig, the same. BB-8, as always, you as well. And Roy.
Merry Christmas, brother.
Have a good one, guys.
Bear.
Now, fuck off.
Why do we need to get Misfits involved? Yeah. We can do it ourselves.
What, me and you?
No, I don't mean boxing match. I mean the fucking.
Oh.
We could.
All right. They'll be like fucking David and Goliath. You know what I mean?
Listen, it'd be entertaining because we both know how to half box.
It'd be funny, but
it wouldn't last very long.
Probably not.
No, probably about 25 seconds.
You got very big hands, so I reckon either you for the knockout or we're both blowing out of our asses within 30 seconds. It'll be one of the two, and it'll be like we just go and have a 420.
I reckon it's the latter. Yeah,
let's go and have a 420. Fuck this shit.
We'll come to the ring with a 420. Yeah, and I'll just look at you and turn around and say, "You're gonna pass that yet, or what?" No, we could actually do our own production, sell our own pay-per-views, yeah, and get the wrong uns in the ring.
Oh, come on! AY's got fucking rings. AY's actually got a ring ready and waiting to set it up. Come on, AY, get that on, man. That is a great idea. I can't help. Get him in there. On the ropes. Fucking ASA. Pay-per-view. Fucking hell, man. You know, have you seen them street fights? There's a geezer on YouTube. And he's just organised this little cage fight. And it's boxing. It's not really, well, it's just street fight. They last about 2 or 3 minutes. It's fucking amazing. And Joe Rogan's watching it. And now he's got fuck knows how many subs. He grew so rapidly. Remember that guy that went to Nepal? And he just landed in Nepal. He started filming. And he went from a couple of thousand subs to 500,000 subs in 24 hours. Unreal.
I do remember that because me and Wesley Winter was talking about that, Roy.
Yeah, unbelievable, man. I mean, he hasn't done much since. I've subbed him to follow him.
Another one word that I've known for about 30 years.
Yeah.
He said he'll fight the rest of AY's fight after he's puffed out.
Is that me? Next.
Who is this Tam? I keep people saying Tam. Who is Tam?
Fuck, I'm not even looking at the chat, man. I've got the private chat on. Fuck me, man. Loads of comments. Hello, me. Hello. Friar Tuck's in the house. Big up, Friar Tuck.
Is that him? Is that Tam?
Hello, Sarah. Ciao, Bella.
He says it's him. That's not him, is it? From
who? Who's Friar Tuck? Tom Sam. Friar Tuck is Tam, he said. Allegedly, I don't know.
Don't know.
It's me.
It's me.
Why, do you want to come up and join the panel?
No, keep him down there. I don't know him.
Roy in Wetherspoons with yeah. I was there, right? Listen, you know what?
You can find me somebody that Roy hasn't been to Wetherspoons with. So I'll give you a tenner.
Listen,
me.
That came about, right? Because this came.
Me.
What happened was, me and John was in the Admiralty, and we was watching. I think it was News Now Yorkshire's live or whatever, and we found out where they were. And I said, I know that pub. And I said, let's go in there and we'll wind them up, right? We'll go in there and we'll give it Jack the Biscuit, like, who the fuck are you coming down here and all that shit.
You had a deal with Dirty Curty, Roy?
Right. Yeah. No, I didn't drink with him.
Well, hold on, Roy.
Yeah, it's on video, bro. Let me tell you what happened. So I went down.
Remember, it's on video, yeah?
I bowled in there and I walked up. Just
remember, it's on video.
Right. So I walked in there and I went straight up to DJE. I went, DJE, he went, yeah. And he looked at
Curty, by the way.
He looked at Marty looked at him, and I went, outside, come on, we've got some unfinished business, brother. And he just looked at Marty and they shit themselves. And then fucking CP was in the corner and she went, that's Roy and John. And kind of killed the moment. It was fucking hilarious because Marty pulled me up in the toilets. He said, Roy, he goes, I was shitting myself. He goes, I was expecting that something might happen like that coming down to London. And he goes, you fucking had us both, man. And
hold on a minute.
And then
hold on, one second. I want to stop. Who said you in the toilets?
Marty.
Yeah.
Okay, so
dirty beggar.
After so they was expecting somebody.
Roy, I didn't know you swung that one.
No, I went for a piss. Marty was in there. That's how we had.
They was expecting
he was
somebody
watching.
to go there and cause trouble. Yeah.
Say that again.
They was expecting somebody to go there.
Well, no, he said to me, like, he's always worried about coming to London and then getting confronted by somebody who don't like him, basically. And he thought that was the moment. When I walked in there, I went, right, you guys come outside, man. We've got to sort this out. And it was a wind-up, right? It was a prank. And they both fucking thought it was serious. You know, two guys walk in. One goes one side of them and one goes the other side and walks right up to them. And then just it's a bit scary, you know what I mean? It was a wind-up, but it worked. It worked. They both shit themselves. I will tell you that story.
And what did you do after this then, Roy?
And then what happened? I'll tell you what happened after that.
Did you buy a beer, Roy?
The monk. There was a monk.
Have a beer, Roy?
Sorry again?
Did you sit at the table and have a beer?
No. I sat down with Siraj.
The video.
CP's asking what was said about her.
I sat down with Siraj. Right? I was talking to Siraj, and a row of beers came down, got delivered. Someone had bought it on. Someone put their table on it. I don't know what happened. There was a riot of beers, and I grabbed one. I had a sip with Siraj. This monk guy came into he was there already, and they was being friendly. They thought he was part of the crew. And then
How long was it then that the monk guy come in? How long
monk
was you there before the monk guy come?
No, the monk was already there. The monk was there.
The monk was already there, was he?
He was already there, and then like afterwards, what's his name? Fucking Mikey said to me, I thought he was part of like, the auditing community or whatever. And he'd been there for ages. You know what? They spent he had about 6 pints, this geezer. He got really drunk. And then he let off. He started going crazy. And then he left the pub. He got thrown out the pub. I stopped the fucking violence. Everyone wanted to beat him up. And I told everyone, just calm down, let security deal with it. The security got him out. And then everyone chased after him. Everybody picked up their phones and followed him out. I'm the only one who stayed in the pub. And I walked around the table. I went, look at all this equipment. I could nick all this and fuck off, and none of them would know anything. And I knew that it was a clout chase, and I didn't want to be a part of it.
So
and then they all come back, yeah. And then me and John fucked off. No, me and John fucked off before they come back, I think. Yeah. Went downstairs after that. I left all their gear on there. I just went downstairs and I fucked off. That was it. And then, you know what the weird thing was? About 3 weeks later, right, this story had come out. I'd known about it. AY had informed me, got in detail about what had happened. And then AY said to me, he goes, Roy, if you see him, you got to pull him up on it. I went, yeah, fucking hell, damn right. And I'm sitting in the Admiralty, right, in my chair, table 33, right, on the main drag, right next to the main drag. And I'm sitting there. I set my camera up and all that. And then this geezer pulls up on an electric bike. It's fucking DJ E. He's literally 2 feet away from me. Didn't recognize me. And then I looked up and went, DJ E. And he looked, his body cam on, and he had his camera in his hand, and I think he had a camera on his electric bike. I go, come and have a pint, man. I goes, look, I want to have a word, man. I said, come and sit down. He went, no. I goes, what are you doing? I goes, what, are you on a meeting? Are you working or what? And he went, no, I'm meant to meet somebody. I said, come and have a pint. And then he just whizzed off, man. He was gone.
So after these allegations,
yeah,
you knew these allegations, you invited him to have a pint with you?
Because I was going to hold him up. You said to me, Roy, if you see him, have him up. Right, I was down.
You said you asked him for a pint. That was all. I was just wondering.
Yeah, I wanted to. I was going to record the whole fucking thing.
I'm sure the people would have heard you say you asked him for a pint. They'd want to ask, you know.
Well, no. Listen, I had it in my head that you said to me, if you see him, Roy, have him up, right? And I was on my own. I was on my own, sitting there, and he pulls up like it was a gift. It was like he was sent there. And I went, and I got his attention, but he weren't having none of it. After what had happened, he just fucked off straight away. Told me as a threat. I know, I never conversed with him in that.
When we see him, Roy, on September the 30th.
I said, when he first came on the scene about a year ago, me and John looked at him and we went, no, he looks dodgy, man. Who the fuck is that cunt? And we never ever spoke to him. When everyone was like, saying hello to everyone and all them other audience, right, that were gathering in London, me and John just stayed away from all of them. We never bumped into none of them. And we made it our fucking, this is what we do. We don't know these people, man. They're from different places. We don't know. And if they look dodgy, we agree and we say, no, I don't want nothing to do with that kind. Turns out we said that about AJ and we said that about fucking DJ. And it turned out that they were fucking dodgy cunts in the end, you know what I mean? And God bless everyone. Say again, what was that?
What was AJ accused of?
AJ? You don't know about?
No.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Never even heard of him.
You know what was the creepiest thing I ever saw on this fucking YouTube thing recently was when AY walked down outside of Britannia, saw AJ and said, AJ, you know you've been wearing that badge. People have been doxing you, bro. He goes, I hope you ain't got no skeletons in the cupboard. Because
I remember that.
that was the creepiest thing. Because the next day,
Looking back now at that.
in England, and I'm like, what the next, man? And that was fucking. I'm not saying it.
Let me say this, yeah. Be quiet for 1 second, yeah.
Go on.
The beauty, I already knew that morning, yeah.
Right.
So I already knew, but it's a very serious allegation to make without proof, yeah.
Yep.
Now, I'm very lucky, yeah, because there's some people, yeah, that actually like I knew right from the beginning with Dirty Curty. You know, there's some people that tell me things. Do you know what I mean? And I trust their word. And that's it really, to be honest with you. And they told me that morning, but I didn't have the proof. I was already live. But I was like, well, if the proof was there and the article was there, yeah, then it would have been a different story, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You could have said it. It's a dangerous allegation to make on a live stream. Do you know what I mean? Again, then you need proof. And that's why the same with Dirty Curty. You know, I told people, for a long time. Yeah, other people, not just me, other people told people for a long time. Yeah. But I was just fortunate, like I was with hotels and stuff. Yeah. I managed to get it to a bigger audience. Do you know what I mean?
He was blessed, man. I'm telling you, listen, brother, I'm telling you, wow. I mean, I could go on all night about it, but it was like it's the way you did it. It was.
But it goes with this as well, Roy, because you know what? Forget the hotels. You know, like I'm blessed in a way that I've got a big enough audience where I can expose these people now and all. Yeah,
100%, 100%.
Expose these people for what they are.
Yeah. It's and like I mean, for me, right? Like I told you many times, I said to John, we need someone like really fucking to grab this by the balls. And within 2 days, I now who's this geezer? AY. I watched him and I'm like, that's the one. I went, John, look at this geezer. And he's like, fucking hell, man. I goes, he's the one. He's the one. And I went out of my way to get to know AY. And he's not let me down since. He gets a lot of stick, man, for what he does and his opinions, but overlook that, man, and see what's come out of it. You know, everything he's turned out and said, it's been truthful and fucking 100%. It's like, it's not like 98% or 95%. It's 100%. Now, what does that tell you? Tells me that guy's blessed and he's fucking on it like a car bonnet. You know, and of course you're going to get negative attacks and you're going to get people trying to break it down, and that's nonsense, man. You know
what that is? That's life.
It's life, yeah. But you know what I say to everyone? Try to, think critically, right? And if you don't know what I'm saying, look it up. Go on the internet and look up what does thinking critically mean, and then look at it and read it and study it. And try and be that way because it will make you a better person. I say that to a lot of young people that I meet. You know, I work in a shop and I meet young kids and mums and dads and whatever. And I see young kids at a certain age and I say, look up that word, critical thinking, and figure out what it means. And they go, okay, I'll do that. Give them a lollipop or give them a bar of chocolate or whatever. Motivate them, you know what I mean? Give them something to say, you know what, he asked me to look at that and he wants me to go and answer him. I've got a bar of chocolate for it. And he comes back and he'll come back to any one of us and he'll say, he goes, yeah, I looked it up. I looked up critical thinking. And you know what? I know now, I learned something that I didn't know yesterday. and I found out something that I know now today. Wow, when you see a fucking 14-year-old or 12 or 11-year-old kid say that back to you, fucking amazing, bro. And tell you, it's a wonderful fucking experience. And, you know, unfortunately, there's not many people that are like that. I'm lucky enough to know quite a few, but you have to show people the word, man. What's the word? Understanding and worthiness. You know, show them that they're worthy. That they can achieve shit on their own. Give them a little bit of confidence. That's it, basically.
Yeah. Nah, that's the most important thing. How's Niak, Roy?
He's good, man. He's a happy man, you know. We're going to organise a little night out, and you're welcome to come and join us, man. But he's busy now. He's really into his woman, man. He's just got engaged, and he's just a happy man. You know what it's like, bro. I ain't going to explain it anymore. He's in that mode right now, and you know, and good luck to him, man, because he deserves. She's fucking beautiful as well. His girlfriend is, mwah! And he's blessed. He's a blessed human being, and he deserves his moments. But he said he's going to contact me soon. I spoke to him the day before yesterday, and he said we're going to link up soon. So that'll be nice. Probably after Christmas now, because they're all busy. Everyone's busy at Christmas, aren't they?
Yeah. No, of course they are, Roy.
Yeah.
Busy Christmas. Sorry, I'm just trying to do something at the same
Yeah,
time.
no, shoot, man. But yeah, what a wonderful guy, man. What an amazing human being he's.
Still here, bro. Still here.
Bear's still there. What are you saying, Bear?
Listening to you, man. I'm thinking, fuck me, this guy don't fucking shut
I'll
up.
tell you what, yeah. I need to learn how to mute somebody, to be honest with you.
I'm only joking, man, obviously.
How do I mute people on here? That's it, I've muted him, innit?
Probably should fucking mute me, to be fair.
No, there you go. I've learned how to do something.
There was an OnlyFans with voices, man. I'd make.
We got that Colin that you got on the screen. That
What's
Colin
that?
you got on this. I said that Colin is the name that you have on the screen. That guy's a good guy, you know. I met him in I want to say Albury at the Ibis Hotel.
Yeah.
He's got some big dogs here. Good, nice guy, man. Nice guy.
Oh, yeah. Do you know them specs that Dirty Curtis got there?
Right, yeah.
Bro, I wonder if that nose it come with them. Did you see it?
No. I see some of the cringy video earlier that he's now took down. But
what's there? What's that, mate?
I said I see some video earlier. Some of it I didn't watch all of it.
No, when he was on the bridge, he had there's a picture. You'd have to see it. It looked like that the nose, was attached to glasses, and like back in the day, you'd have the
I know what you mean.
The nose and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what it actually looked like, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay.
What it actually looked like, to be fair. It was, it was quite funny, to be honest with you.
I just think that it's mad that it takes. Well, maybe I'm being unfair on people. I don't know, but I just think it's mad that it takes like certain media outlets to get hold of it before people are like, "Oh, I believe that now." What?
I've actually heard. I don't think they do believe it, Bear, because if they did believe it, they'd be talking. They're none of those people not even like resharing it and stuff. You're not even reposting it. You know, it's like it doesn't exist. It's like there's some people are scared to talk about it, but I don't know.
I mean, like I say, man, it is what it is, isn't it? But the question I'd ask is, as someone who likes to talk about where the fucking law fucks up is if somebody is convicted of such a crime, should someone afterwards be allowed to kind of go around filming? And we've all seen some of the film. Well, I imagine most people have at least seen one of his videos, right? A lot of his videos, you look, even my missus, for fuck's sake, comes to me and she's like, ain't that the guy that you've been calling out for years? I was like, it was like recently, the last couple of days, I was like, yeah. She was like, I've seen a couple of his videos and he films in on like females' asses, like, you know, they're on their ass and that.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, yeah. I was like, it doesn't take a rocket. Like, so especially those that are like diehard DJE fans, yeah. Like, not being funny, bro, but like they must see it more than everyone. Like, you watch every single video of his.
I bet. You know, I didn't realise. Right, I knew about the.
Oh, he's back in. How did he get back in again?
And I'll tell you, the only reason I personally took an interest was because when he very first come onto YouTube, I'm guessing, I could be wrong, but I get the feel for it that he kind of got driven off TikTok after his fucking desperate attempt at trying to get 15 minutes of fame with what, you know, filming a dead woman being pulled out of a river. Yeah. Hiding in the grass like a slivery fucking snake. For me, someone then coming over and trying to jump on like the auditing scene, I was a bit like, fuck this shit, man.
I had to look it up that what you said about him, and someone else told me. It goes like, this is the way. I never knew all about that. It was quite weird, but I knew like bits and pieces about him. But when I met him, when I first saw him, I didn't know anything about him. I knew nothing. I just learned it from you guys, and then I'm like, well, you know, me and John both thought he was a bit strange, odd. We don't want to go near him. And then it all was coming out. That's when we found out. I didn't, because it was going for a long, long time.
Yeah. You know, Bear, you know what, Gage? Sorry, Roy, yeah? But you know, you said something a minute ago, and I said something earlier on, I think. Someone with that sort of record and doing that sort of behaviour, this is how the system is fucked. Yeah, because that sexual unconventional, they don't mean nothing really if he's still allowed to carry on with a camera.
That's what I'm saying.
Around shopping centres.
Conversation about that rather than talk about him as an individual, because I think he's a piece of shit. And like I say, people like myself and other people as well called out in the early days, and no one wanted to listen. So now everyone acting all shocked. I'm not one of them sat there shocked. I already knew about this is old news. Yeah, but I will sit and talk about the fact that like someone can get a conviction like that and then be allowed to go out and openly film women. You know, he's done all sorts. He's gone out and done kind of the night scene where you're filming. Anyone's vulnerable on a night out. Let's be honest. Even a man pissed up is vulnerable on a night out. Yeah.
No, you're 100% right.
Should they be allowed to do it? The evidence is there on the channel. My missus, like I said, has noticed certain videos as she's scrolling through on TikTok or whatever she uses.
Well, in the chat, in the chats, you can see people saying that it should be people like that with convictions, with like, you know, serious convictions like that, should not be allowed to have a YouTube channel monetized. Should not be allowed to make a living on social media. And there was talk I see about a campaign to go against him. I mean, if the Daily Mail do a piece on him, a hit piece on him, that's it, it's finished. And there will be a campaign to probably, is that a good thing or not, you know, to demonetize him? I think maybe, it's a good thing because he's convicted of a sexual prevention.
Well, it goes back to, so they brought in this online safety bill,
There you go.
It's more evidence that that online safety bill was never really about protecting vulnerable or children or vulnerable people on the internet. It was actually just about control, more control, and they'll enforce it as and when. Because things like that, if you're going to say there's a online safety bill in place, they're the type of things that I would want to see in that online safety bill. If somebody's convicted of a certain kind of crime, then, not being funny, especially this day and age, if you actually look at the type of people that try to groom people, etc., and a lot of abuse, it's actually online these days.
Yeah.
It's 24/7. It's not just when you're in that person's space. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's a lot more of it now.
Yeah, look, listen, sometimes, I mean, we all do it. We flick through YouTube. I've clicked through YouTube and I've seen an advert pop up and it said about AI girlfriends. I don't know if you've seen it. Oh, I'm an AI girlfriend. I can do whatever you want and all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And you haven't got to worry about how old I am. I'm just your AI. And I'm like, what? And this is a YouTube video, a YouTube advert. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? This is a while ago now. And then I said to Crinkle, Crinkle, how many AI girlfriends you got? And he laughed, right? And I said, I know you got AI girlfriends because you're one of these AI freaks. And he laughed again. And I said, you know, it's a trap. It's a trap. This whole AI thing, girlfriend, is a trap.
What are you on about, Roy?
AI girlfriends.
Who's got an AI girlfriend?
Crinkle's got an AI girlfriend.
Roy, you talk some rubbish, you do. Do you know what, Roy? You're going to go for a little while, you are.
Oh, man.
Let me get him off here. He's talking about AI girlfriends and stuff. Do you know what? Man, I'm doing something on my phone. Yeah, next thing I know, next thing I hear is him talking about AI girlfriends. Yeah.
Once again, I was just sat here like in awe. Well, no, I don't even know if it's in awe, but just listening to it and thinking, how the fuck did we just get onto AI girlfriends from where we were just at?
Fucking hell, bro. You know, he's off his fucking trolley. He is. It's unfucking believable. But you are right, though, Roy. How these people get away? They come out of prison and they're allowed to do this sort of stuff. You know,
They got win some, lose some.
Mate, that's what needs to be spoken about. You know, like I actually, it's kind of done with now, isn't it?
I guess. Done with it. Are you staying up for this boxing?
Mate, I'm going to have to, guys.
Well, I genuinely thought I didn't even give it actually, no, I didn't give it any thought as to the time. Obviously, it's in Miami, isn't it? So, fucking Johnny. Is Craig still with us? That is Craig on panel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you good, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, good man.
Just looking up something at the moment, so sorry.
Sorry, I'm just doing something as well, yeah?
What the fuck? What's that?
His basket. Pissy giving long to the kids.
DJ Media. What a twat.
Why, what's he done now?
He's put an address down on the Facebook. Comes up as 10 Thomas Steelers Way, Manchester, Liverpool. I just looked it up. It looks like a fucking hotel.
What do you want about, guys?
Again, I'm just lost.
Right.
On his Facebook, right? I'm looking it up, right? It comes up as DGA Media, right? 10 Thomas Steelers Way, Liverpool, United Kingdom. So I've looked it up, and it's a fucking hotel. It looks like a hotel. Or the Hilton. I'm not kidding you.
Well, I don't know what you're going on about. Yeah.
AI girlfriends. Fucking. No, that I ain't got a clue where we're at.
Hey, girls. He's lost me. He's actually lost
My
me.
head's burnt out, man. Fuck it out.
Oh, my good God. What is the world coming to? What is the world coming to?
Is everyone ready for Christmas or what? Like,
no.
In the corner,
Yeah. We found out that Roy has got a AI girlfriend.
What's
Well,
the
that
name?
wasn't
Is he still there or what? Is he still
No, I'll
there?
kick him out of here. Kick him out. Get him. He's had too much beer, I think. Yeah, this is his problem.
You've had too much, mate. Come back tomorrow. One of them.
Nah, he's all right, old Roy. You know, he's a 63-year-old man, for Christ's sake. You know, he just likes his time in the boozer, has a couple of beers. He's harmless, do you know what I mean? But you get him started on his stories, you'll be there for 2-3 days.
Waffles.
With Roy.
Yeah, you can tell a good story.
Oh my good God. We should have asked him we should have asked him what colour hair she had and eyes and stuff.
Oh, I do feel like you kicked him a bit prematurely, man.
Yeah, we should have kept him.
Roy, come back, mate.
Be nice to Roy. Be nice to Roy.
Roy's a legend,
Oh,
man.
man.
Top man.
Yeah, you can do that tomorrow, Gas Pipes. You can do that over on Jamie's channel, that sort of nonsense. Right. You just stay awake for the boxing, Bear.
I might do, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of nearly there. Like, what time's the card start? Like 1 o'clock?
Mate, I'm watching it now. They've got some. Do you know what? I don't really like this woman's boxing, but you got some woman in the ring now with all her eyes split open, the lot is. And it's only the second round. Both of them have got all their eyes split open, guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't watch sports. Sorry. Sorry.
I just don't really like watching it, really.
Boxing and football's a must. I've been following the darts as well, man. I watch a bit of the darts. Oh, excuse me. But 420 time, huh? 420.
Could you imagine old Dirty Curty got one of these in the gym and tried to get him to do some leggings?
Some of the fucking memes I've seen, man. Jesus.
Oh my good God.
Like I said, it shouldn't even be funny, but and then the groveling and like he's so in denial, it's unreal.
Fair, did you say you watched half the video, yeah?
I watched some of it, bro. I can't watch his shit, bro. Like, I'm not even subscribed to him, yeah? And fucking, it always comes up as recommended and shit. How? I don't watch him. And every now and again, my fucking curiosity gets the better of me and that, and I'll click, and it's just like, it just sounds like yeah. I ain't got no filter, so I'm going to watch because I'm not on my own channel. But yeah, he sounds a bit special.
Mate, listen, do you know what? I watched it. Yeah, watched it from start to finish. For the first 15 minutes or so, it wasn't even about. It wasn't. It was about nothing really. Yeah, he was just talking about how it was a hit piece, hit piece, hit piece, hit piece, hit piece.
Like it was before when who without going back and looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, he blamed the other media outlet last time for the same thing, just a hit piece.
And then you're going to recognise a few. What I'm going to say to you, you're probably going to recognise a few things here, yeah, from like other instances about hit pieces and stuff. So he spent about 15, 20 minutes or so, like drumming that, like drumming that beat. Do you know what I mean? And then he started on these convictions, or offences, and mate, he didn't really answer nothing really. You know, he didn't answer anything. Just kept going round and round in circles. And then at the end of it, he said he was going to sue the newspapers.
Which still hasn't happened, no? So, you know.
Well, no, which he said last time, wasn't
it? You know. How can you? And the thing is, as well, I've seen other people share this out, yeah, and I can tell you now, there's some groups that I've seen share this out that would have gone away first, found it, gone and done some research before willing to put it out there, and then have shared that. And I'd say their knowledge of those type of people is far better than the likes of mine and yours, yeah?
Yeah.
They do that shit on a daily basis, is what they do.
Yeah.
So, like, wakey to those that still, when I'm seeing comments like, pretty much like, I don't really care what you've done, you make great content. What?
Yeah.
What?
Mate, he's actually
go check their device, man. Go check their device. You know what I mean? Like, what?
Yeah, I bet he's got fake accounts. Yeah, and he's probably in making them comments. Yeah. People, there can't be people stupid in the world, yeah, that would write that on the internet. There can't be. It has to be him.
But I've been like, you know, open to like, you know, like you do when you hope that like maybe your paths might cross one day. And a lot of the things that come back to me at the moment is that apparently he's not really out and he's apparently buying content off of other people or something. So,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't watch enough to know, but
Mate, he's admitted that. Even when he said that in his thing before, he didn't like to admit that. Mate, he tried, you know, the 17-year-old girl, he said that he was trying to make out because it was an over 18s gym. That's how he didn't know. He said he was 24. Let me go back a bit, actually, Bear, yeah? Let me just go back a bit. Because he said, you know, how did you hear the part how he first got arrested for it all?
Yeah.
He was riding his bike with an empty bag.
Yeah.
He got stopped by the police, checked him out, and then let go. Now, it'd be very interesting to find out what sort of crimes did happen around that sort of area on that evening that he did get pulled over. Because something must have happened for them to go to his house and take him, you know? Bear, this is London, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, they're not arresting you for walking down the road with an empty bag.
No, of course.
Yeah, or driving on a bike with an empty bag. What about all these Uber Eats riders that are riding around with empty bags when they're between jobs?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell, no, seriously, guys, this is London. Do you know what I mean? Bro, he could have been going. Don't want to say stuff and drive myself in trouble, but now in this little dirty Kurt, he's probably going around nicking underwear or something. Do you know what I mean? You just never know.
Okay, that tells me I need to put my washing in so he doesn't steal my wife's underwear.
No, just listen. You just honestly, yeah. Why would you go around with an empty bag anyway? But listen, to go and get arrested, yeah, hours later for going equipped doesn't make sense. For them to take your phone and then miraculously, you're telling me that the police must have thought there was some sort of dodginess, because why would they go to the victims?
No, they wouldn't, would they? Let's be honest.
They wouldn't, would they, Bear?
No.
And then, do you know what? He said he spent 9 months on remand. But then when you look at it, you have things in the country called like custody time limits and stuff, Bear. People should check it out. You know, for like lesser charges, like he's trying to make out, they wouldn't extend these time limits for him.
No, it's bullshit, man.
You know, like it doesn't work like that. But it's just, yeah, crazy, dirty Curty.
What's that Haley saying there? Pisses me off. I spoke on the Claire's Law space. This was linked to everyone and no one listened.
Yeah.
Which is like that in itself, man. Like quite disrespectful, isn't it? That you like get ignored because someone makes good content. Like, come on, man, get out of here. What's that about? Literally got people that are actually speaking out and saying what they know. Which ain't an easy thing to do, man. And that in itself, like, should never be just like, you know, taken for granted, man. If someone's willing to fucking speak out, then you should fucking listen.
Yeah.
But again, sometimes, bro, and this is what sometimes just.
But especially though, Bear, when that person can provide the facts. You know, like when people speak out and they can actually show you facts and then you still ignore it, something's a bit wrong. Because if all these people were that simple that they got manipulated by him, it's unbelievable. Because you can't be standing there and telling me that somebody that has a sexual harm prevention order and you know it, you can't tell me that you know that's normal, that that's right.
If you know it, no. Like, you know, I'll give you, for instance, my best mate, known him all my life. We've all got someone, haven't we, that's like I fucking known him a long time. And, it's like, I class him as like a brother, man, even. If something like that come out, like about him, like say he went out and done something now and committed some like heinous crime, I'd have to cut him off, man. And that's a lot of years, like wasted with someone. Do you know what I mean? It wouldn't even be like something I would want to have had to have done, but I'd have been left with no choice.
But you know, is that somebody that you've known that longer time, you know there's not going to be that type of person, so you build up that good bond with them. Do you know what I mean? So it would never happen.
No. Fuck that, man.
You know, it's just, but yeah.
Yeah, and then he had a feeble attempt at obviously trying to fucking pop at you, thinking like people see through that pretty quickly.
No, not really. Only the real people.
But that will always happen, and that's what I said to you before, bro. Yeah. Like the people that come and go, the ones that are true and that are real. Well, do you know what I mean? They'll know you. They watch enough of you to know. This is what I'm trying to say. People that watch a lot of your content, man, even though that content's not really about you, whether you like it or not, they kind of get to know you a little bit. Do you know what I mean? And that shit's noticeable. So when I say about Dirty Curty, that shit and the way he behaves when he makes them videos, it was noticeable, man. It was always very noticeable.
I'll agree with that.
So I'd say, like, just go watch his videos, man. Make your own mind up. Like, do you know what I mean? But
no,
you tell me that's normal to have a fucking be having a conversation, so that camera should be in front of you, but no, that camera's like pointing in the complete different direction, all zoomed in. Weird, man. Weird.
There are those who see those. There are those who see when shown, those who can't see at all. That's right.
Oh yeah, you're never like. If anyone sat there thinking, oh yeah, he should maybe he shouldn't have a channel. Who knows? Like, that's not my place to fucking say that. But there's some dark people, on this internet that have got big platforms. Some people have done some mad shit in their life and got big platforms. Unfortunately, it still draws fucking people in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But personally, especially if you're someone who's got fucking kids and that yourself. And I know, if someone's saying, oh, but she was 17, it doesn't matter. You're still a father. You're still a father. Your kid's either been that age or gonna be or is, you know what I mean? Would you want your daughter around someone like that? Definitely not. Definitely fucking not. Little fucking. Ugh. That day in London when you see you, bro. I remember watching that live thinking, fuck me, he's like a fucking rabbit in the headlights and that. You don't know what to do.
Mate, do you know what? Yeah.
For a minute, I could see, he genuinely thought, oh shit. He's
when I look back, I look back on it and I think to myself, obviously you think should have done, could have done, but it's always going to be if buts or maybes, isn't it? You never know which way it's going to go. It's only afterwards. I just couldn't resist there, Yeah,
that wouldn't have been the time now there anyway, bro. I wouldn't say to anyone I'll go in front of God knows how many police, walk up to someone and just smack them. Great one, mate. Genius.
Mate, you're never going to do that, yeah?
Nah, every fucking dog has his day, mate.
Mate, listen, it was never about, do you know what, for me, Bear? Yeah, it's never been about getting violent and beating him up. Do you know what I mean? Never going to do that, unless obviously he attacked me or something, then I would have to. But
he won't even have a conversation with you. This is what I'm on about. That's why I've always said, if I see him straight away, I just have to put camera on. There's a few questions on or asking. That's all.
Yeah, that's it. Do you know what I mean? That's all it is. I don't think somebody with that past should be able to make a video and explain it and think it's going to be okay. I think he needs to sit there first and foremost to have people asking questions. Yeah, because what he says is bullshit.
Not that it would have made it any better, but to be honest, when he was first called out on it, when there wasn't half the information that's out there now, bro, it'd have been better off coming out and fucking admitting it rather than denying it outright in the first place, yeah? And then ever since, all I've ever seen him do is now and again to change the goalposts. And it can't same bullshit, but yeah. Same bullshit, man.
I don't know who she's on about. The ferret is relieved to heat move.
Craig with us. Big up,
Craig's watching the telly. He's got a 50-inch telly on, watching the comments.
Go on.
I would interview him.
Computer on the floor.
I would interview Dirty Bear. Would you interview him, Bear?
Another one, Exactamundo. Who's he on about? Audit in Lancashire. There's another one, mate. Honestly, listen, I haven't got a pearly past, but it certainly ain't nowhere near half of these people. And I'll say it, because I've always been happy to call it out. Is a lot of people have come into auditing, over the time and muckied the name. I've probably done it myself with my behaviour in the past, but
you all have.
Just fucking arguing with people on here and stuff. That has never done. But some of these people, bro, like seriously, audit in Lancashire, like what he done to like how old was that baby? Like 5 months old. It's that, bro. I don't even think it was 5 months old. I'm just gonna go with 5 months. It was definitely no more than 6, and I think even 5. I'm being fucking a bit generous there, and left marks, like not just marks, but broken thigh bones and that, bro. And when that baby was examined, there were bruises that were like old bruises. They were disappearing. Yeah, they were disappearing. So it tells me it wasn't like a one-off thing. That child had been being abused more than once, because you wouldn't have old. Do you see what I'm saying? You wouldn't have old bruises. They would all be fresh if it had just happened. Yeah, old bruising would suggest to me that that's happened more than once. And many people go watch, look now. That's why I sometimes wonder if it's even right to call it out, because you had people that were sat with like a few K that they've been absolutely exposed by quite a few people now. And fucking, I don't even know. I haven't even checked his channel in a long time, but I imagine he's got a good few more thousand than what he did have. So the calling out needs to be done, but at the same time, unfortunately, the people that didn't know it drives to. There we are. Users saying yes, BBA. There was repeated injuries sustained over a prolonged period of time. I remember looking again. I've made mistakes with people where I've listened to stuff and I've been fucking wrong. So when something comes out, you have got to look, and you got to look again and look again. Do you know what I mean? Especially with serious accusations. You said the same when you confronted AJ that morning, yeah? You already knew, AY. We've had this conversation already. You already knew. But for you to go out and put something out there without that evidence yourself, it would be naughty for you to do so, man, because you could be wrong. Do you know what I mean? And it's happened before where people have been wrong. But as soon as that evidence is there, sorry. All right. And again, that's another person comes out of jail, beats up a baby. Those children or that child, I don't know if there was other children involved, certainly get put into care. And then you're out thinking you can, even the police, that's obviously when my channel started, auditing the police. And I'm still for that. But how can you do that if you've gone out and committed such a heinous crime? What gives you the right to say that, oh, I'm going to hold you accountable? Do you know what I mean? Like, fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. Mad. Mad. And there's a list of many more, man, unfortunately. A lot of them are around no more, so their names are neither here or there. They don't really matter, but it's
absolutely
mad shit, man. Mad shit. And then I've had geezer like messaging me and that going mad, like I shouldn't be saying something. Bro, you look like a little fucking dweeb. And I ain't no baby, unfortunately for you. It's just one of them.
What you put
come do something.
Message you, man.
Either shut up or come do something. It's one of them, isn't it? All right.
What, they actually message you, bear, yeah?
Yeah, proper messaging me. I think it was through Instagram at the time. And I'm like, bro, do one, man. I'm like, you're a fucking little wrong'un. And he was like, threatening me and that. Oh, fucking hell, bro. I'm really scared, man. Fucking hell. Please stop messaging me. It's one of them. Again, you just open your path. So I've been up that way before because I know he's like Blackpool, Lancaster kind of area. And I've kind of thought many a times when I've been up that way, oh, I wonder if I'll bump into him. Love to bump into him. Again, for conversation, of course. Conversation.
So, I'm eating some sugar. Some Haribo. Wake me up a little bit.
Got the tangy ones or what?
Yeah, I have, yeah. I do read the chat, as you can see. Reading and eating, multitasking.
Yeah, exactly. Mundo. Bad man.
Yeah. You might see me on the Paul Falk show soon. Spread the word a bit further about what I know about people, about what's been going on in the world.
See, another load of migrants arrived today.
Mate, it's fucking nuts, isn't it?
Oh, man. All getting in just before Christmas. Well, fucking last Christmas that must be. You know what, today, bro? So I was going everywhere today, yeah? So I was in Telford, and I got a guy that works for me. He's a good guy, yeah? And he's like fucking born-again Christian. And we have loads of mad chats because we're on the same kind of like wavelength and that, yeah? He even watched the lives down in London for the Christmas event and was gutted that he didn't come. And I was like, I tell you what, bro. Here. I was like, let me put it in the sat nav, see how far away it was. It was about fucking 12 minutes. I was like, let me take you to Madeley Court, my friend. So I took him down to Madeley Court, yeah. Obviously, you've been there, haven't you? Yeah, you've been to Madeley Court. So it's obviously a big, long fucking road all the way down, and it trees either side. I was like saying to him on the way, I said, this is all I want you to think about. You're somebody who's come into the country illegally, yeah? You've got you shouldn't be in, blah, 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 blah. And this is where you're gonna be put, yeah? Straight away, this is where you land. That's all I want you to think when you get there. Like, you're in that scenario now. I'm the coach, and I'm about to drop you off outside your new home. He was like, fucking hell. He was like, I knew it was going on and that. He said, but I just thought it was like your average kind of hotels. You get a couple of nights. I said to him, oh, yeah, there's loads of them. I said, but don't think for 1 minute that they haven't got fucking historic buildings, fucking castles, manor houses, fucking that they have basically give these fucking people, because Madeley Court's been open now, what, 4 years? Like, come on. But yeah, he was overwhelmed, man, by just how fucking, wow, this is where these people are living. Takes the fucking piss.
Did it have the fence around it then, Bear?
Yep. Yeah, it did. When I got there, it was already security stood there, bro, straight away. As soon as I got down there, and that security had just stood there. I fucking pulled up a minute. I obviously was parked just like right in front looking at him. He was stood looking at my fucking windscreen and that. And I was saying to my mate, like, look over there. And I was saying over here. I was explaining to him this building. I said, there's a big lake round the back, etc. Did
you walk around it?
Nah, I couldn't. I could have parked the van up, I guess, but I didn't want them to catch on to the fact it was me, you know what I mean?
I've been inside Dunchurch Hotel. Was one of the first ones I went in, I think. I went all around them little pods.
Dunchurch, that's fucking not far from here, is it? And that like Warwick way.
Yeah. Rugby, innit?
Yeah. That's it.
It was I went in there.
So so Wolverhampton Council, yeah, they're a bunch of scumbags. There was a like a memorial thing that had been put on a roundabout for that Rhiannon Sky White that was murdered by that migrant at Bescott Stadium. They fucking ripped it down, man. Bunch of scumbags. Took the fucking lot down. They don't want people to ask questions, do they? That's what it is. They have no one, the least amount of people that know, the better. For them, anyway.
But it's fucking shocking, man. Yeah. And people not even talking about it that much, really.
It's funny, because obviously it was like a local hotel. So it was always going to be like one of the first ones I went to.
Mm.
But I've done that hotel like a lot of times, man. Like I say, even like the first ever migrant protests and that, when, like I say, no one turned up, man. Everyone was scared of being called a racist and all the rest of those buzzwords, and and all those concerns were being said, man, not listened to, and then bang, that goes and happens, and then they go and close because of that. All right, yeah, they closed down the hotel, but now you're just a fully running business again, and like, that's bullshit. I've even thought about going outside there. I'm thinking, how can I go back and make another video out of that? And I was thinking about genuinely just going to stand in there with my megaphone for a couple of hours and just remind everyone actually what went on in the hotel. All their customers, every single one of them that comes in and out.
They don't care.
No, they don't care, obviously, but, you know.
Hey, why? Someone's in the back.
What, Dirty Curty?
Yeah.
As if I'm going to let the Dirty Curty on. It's not going to be him, is it?
No.
Well, it's not going to be him.
Sorry, that just message popped up. Pardon?
I said he can stay there.
Good.
I kicked him out once already, I think.
You sure?
I have just now.
No, I'm just saying that's what he's saying. You sure?
What do you mean, you sure? I've kicked him out.
From Troll, is it?
I don't know where he is. There he is. We're all waiting for the boxing.
I know, man. It's a long ass wait. No, ain't as bad as I thought. We're nearly away. Yeah, it's all right.
It's Crinkle with this one-eyed, no brain. Someone put in the chat. Where did I see it? It'll be Crinkle with his one eye and no brain.
Do you honestly think I'm stupid? Not saying that other people are.
I was about to give him some credit and be like, actually, Crinkle was even one of the ones calling it out early on, but Crinkle just calls out everyone fucking he don't like, you know what I mean? But no, he did, to be fair.
What can I say? Bring him here.
Big up London, Kane. Big up London, Kane. Good to see you, bruv.
Yeah, Kane's
So what are you up to for Christmas, Bear?
He's one of the boys.
What am I doing, bro?
Yeah.
Not a lot, mate. I don't drink, so I'm not like getting all hyped up about, we're going to get on. I'm just going to do the, what do dads do, bro? I'm going to out cook the food. Going to open the presents with the kids. Probably going to have loads of shit to put together and God knows what else, which is going to take up most of my day. You know what I mean? I'm going to have a good meal. And that's about it, bro. Just, for me, not that like it has to be Christmas, but like I'm quite family orientated. So as long as I've got the family about,
That's
mate.
brilliant. That's good on you, dude. On me, I haven't had a drink in 13 years.
That's all it's about, mate. As long as I fucking wake up that day and the kids' faces all light up and they're all buzzing and the mate, it's mission complete, isn't it?
Mate, that's what I say. You know?
Mission complete. Bring on next year.
Yeah. And then you have to get working, Bear, to save up to pay for next year.
Yeah.
You know, it's all crazy, isn't it? Yeah.
Batteries, I forgot them. Yeah, get your batteries, man.
Yeah.
Get your one thing everyone don't buy enough of, I think, isn't it? Batteries. Especially
I wouldn't need them. I've got like a massive bag full of them.
Yeah, it's literally just fucking buy batteries all year round. You'll have them there.
See, I'm blessed. Mine are older. No wrapping paper, no toys. They take the wrapping paper with them. It's already wrapped up. Perfect. No empty boxes. No rubbish.
Yeah, it's easier when it's like that.
It's perfect. They're older. So much better. But don't get me wrong now, I do miss them days. Yeah, watching them wake up in the morning. Yeah, opening their presents. But one of them things, you never get it back, do you?
No, that's why I'm enjoying it now, mate. While you can, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you just said you can't get that shit back, so one day
They
they ain't gonna care. They're not gonna care about all these little things and like.
No matter how much, right, a kid can be a pain in the ass, right? You'll never get back those days when they were younger.
This is
Nah,
why
like that little old man with my dogs, man, just all like.
Yeah. How many times in the last few months have you said to me, I'll fucking go there, I'm going to do this, I'm going to fuck it, fuming.
Don't know what you're on about. No comments, sir. No comments.
I say, bro, Christmas is round the corner. Yeah, behave yourself. Yeah.
No comments, sir.
Keep your hands to yourself. You know, think of the children. Nah.
No, you're right though. Exactly for all those reasons I just said as well. The irony. The irony.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know it as well. Yeah, it's good though. But and New Year's, what's your plans, Bear?
I ain't really got none, I'll be honest.
Got any plans for any filming coming up?
Christmas is Christmas. If I fit some in the time that I'm off work, yeah, because I'm off now until like the back end of the first week of January, something like that. So I'm off for a little bit. So I'll do some then, and then in the new year, I'm just going to start hitting it hard, man. But obviously, I've still got to work, right? But in between, I'm going to be hitting it hard. Like recently, I've been a bit slack, man. You know, it comes like weekend, and I just like, I won't bother this weekend. So.
No, have a nice little rest.
Yeah, and then next year hitting it hard, man. I've got some plans for what I want to be doing next year. So we'll be in well.
Look, Kane says a good thing. When he was growing up, he wouldn't read the Christmas card, just tip it up to see if the money dropped out.
I think that, come on, didn't most of us do that? Didn't most of us?
I think if we didn't, there was something wrong with us.
Yeah, we pull the card out at least and then look in the envelope just to make sure. Right, come on now.
What do they keep asking you, Bear?
I don't know. Who are we talking about? Which one?
It's not, it's bro. Who you are?
I don't know who you're on about, bro.
No, it's gone through now anyway. It's gone through now.
Am I going to go look at the ones? Yeah, I might do. Like, to be fair, I don't know if a couple of them are going to be worthy of, like, yeah, I can go there and document the fact that they're there. But, I don't know.
Mate,
Like one of them,
if people don't know that they're there, then mate, go and tell the people that they're there.
Mm.
And if people do know that they're there, still go there and just remind people they're still there. So either way, go there.
Yeah.
No, we're not taking no more guests, Aaron, because we're actually going to go in a minute. So you can stop that link, sir.
Showed all his lefty followers. It's Islam. Islam. Oh, don't. Let's not go there, man. Shit.
Oh.
For another day. So there's a fucking digital. Anyone local to Birmingham in the chat? How many people you got in your chat?
300.
Any West Midlanders, Brummies, maybe.
I
think there's a protest tomorrow, right, in Birmingham. Yeah, I think it's like a say no to a digital ID protest at 1 o'clock. Meant to be speakers like David Icke and that there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They don't, yeah. Should be all right.
I was thinking about trying to get David Icke on camera. He's got some fucking wild theories.
Yeah, a few people saying they'll be there, look.
Yeah.
A few people saying they'll be there. Where at, Bear?
Oh, now you're asking. I want to say Chamberlain Square, but I could be wrong. So I'd check that.
Yeah, check it out.
Check that out. But usually those guys will do it like Chamberlain Square, if I remember. Because I think anyway, I could be wrong, but same group of people that were heavily doing the COVID protest.
Victoria Square.
Cemetery Square by the council house. So yeah.
Hold on. So this one says Victoria Square.
Victoria Square.
This one says Centenary Square.
Fucking come on, guys. Centenary. So where did I just say? Oh, I don't know. I'm confused. You've confused me. Where the fuck we are? I'll find it.
Yeah. Bear will find it.
I'll find it. Give me a second, man.
Right. I'm going to go and watch a bit of boxing. Or as Bear would call it, make-believe boxing.
I'm telling you, it will, like, anyone expect... He probably should knock him out first round. However, like, you know what I mean? You at least want to go out there and... So I'd go out there and find my distance and then play with him a little bit. Play with your food a little. And then, like, second round, maybe third, I'd just say, like, clean him out, man. Fucking hell. Put an end to this charade. I don't want to say that anyone should lose their life because I don't want that, but you know, until something like that happens, you're going to keep seeing these freaky kind of fights because this shouldn't be happening, man. You should not have someone like Jake Paul who fucking struggled against Tommy Fury. If Tommy Fury had turned around and said, "Oh, I want to fight Anthony Joshua," would everyone have been like, "Oh yeah, this is a good fight"? No, they wouldn't. Yeah. And Jake Paul couldn't beat Tommy Fury. So, sorry, even if he's had a couple of extra fights, there's no way you're beating an Olympic gold medalist who's been two-time world champion, at least one of those times unified.
Both times unified.
Well, but there you go. It's not happening then. Do you know what I mean?
He's two-time unified champion because he lost them to that Ruiz and then won them back, didn't he?
Yeah, and everyone gives AJ stick, but I think it's always worth remembering, apart from maybe Chisora, and I don't think that's a good thing because that was the first heavyweight fight Usyk had. Joshua's the only one that's give Usyk a good fight and gone the distance with him. Like people say, "Oh, Fury went the distance with him." Yeah, he did, but one of those times, he nearly, let's be honest, he nearly got knocked out. Yeah.
Yeah, but so did Joshua.
Huh?
In that last round, in the first fight, Joshua was nearly knocked out. by Usyk.
Got pulled through
And
though,
this is
yeah.
the thing. Yeah, this is the thing as well. You know, if Usyk likes you, he won't knock you out. He sees you in trouble and just tip and tap you. He said that before.
So this is how it's going to go tonight, yeah?
Go on.
Joshua needs to knock him out with like a straight 1-2. It's got to be like an Ngannou knockout when he knocked out Ngannou, yeah? If
Yeah.
he's going to go in there, play with him, bang, bang, lay some fucking shots on him. The minute that referee sees that nothing's coming back, he's going to save Jake Paul's ass in this fight. Believe you me. So everyone expecting a knockout, unless it's like a clean 1-2 or something like that, I'm telling you now, the referee will jump in and save Jake Paul in this fight.
Yeah, 100%.
As soon as he sees his legs go or he rocks or something like that and something ain't coming back, he's going to run in there and he's going to try and stop that fucking inevitable fucking lads call the ambulance. You know, do you know what I mean? Like, because
if he connects with him like he did with against Ngannou, it'd be a struggle for Jake Paul to wake up.
This is what I'm saying. And that's the only time something like that will need to happen before they stop these kind of fights. Which, are they entertaining? Maybe. But is it boxing? As someone who follows boxing, now for me, it's not boxing, man. It's not
You've
boxing.
got to respect him for getting in the ring, though, Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of money on the line. If someone said to me, you're going to fight Anthony Joshua and we're going to pay you a ton of fucking money, I would sit there and be like, I know I'm going to get knocked clean fuck out. So that bit I would have already accepted. The only thing I think I'd have to really evaluate is if I'm going to take the odds of not being killed. You know what I mean? And if I can get past that, then I walk away with a big bag of cash and a few bruises and a fixed jaw, which I can do with the money I've just earned. I'll take it, mate. So, yeah, there's respect, but he's not just getting into a street fight with the guy, is he? He ain't ever going to do that. So, take the money away. Is this fight happening? No. Put a lot of money on the line. People will do crazy things for money, especially that kind of money.
$100 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I'll come back next week and get knocked the fuck out again for another $100 million.
Mate. It'll be, yeah. It's going to be interesting. If you don't get him out of there, I think it's going to be, I think he's ruined. If you don't get him out of there in the first round, I think he's ruined. But do you know what I think is going to happen, Bear?
What's that?
I think Jake Paul's going to come out
swinging.
Not necessarily swinging, yeah, but I reckon Joshua's going to come out to toy with him. And this Jake Paul is going to manage to throw one of these wild shots from one of these wild angles, and it's going to clonk him on top of his head and it's going to stagger him.
Oh, don't say that, bro.
Yeah,
don't say that. Because I'll be done with boxing for a bit, man. I'm telling you now, he's got a lot riding on this. Like, no way can he get knocked out by fucking Jake Paul. Can't happen, man.
Mate, listen,
It can't
he's
happen.
going to come with one of them overhand right straight on top of Joshua's head. And he's going to knock his senses off a little bit. And we're going to see him go staggering around the ring.
Yeah, I know. That is quite funny. On top of his head, fucking, you see how much smaller he is than him. I'll be lucky if he can punch him in the head. I mean, those two stood next to each other. I was just thinking, mate, again, you like, yeah, I do give him some respect. I give him some respect that he's absolutely fucking shot the fuck and wants to take the fight. Yeah.
Mm. But I could just see it, you know. To see him come walking out with his wild windmills, yeah, and just dunk him on top of the head. And next thing you know, you just see Joshua staggering around the ring.
So it would be like the fucking Ruiz thing all over again. Like, it
Mate,
just shouldn't happen.
theory-
It does.
In theory, somebody like Johnny Fisher should be able to beat Jake Paul.
Yeah, I think that would be a fair fight. I think if Jake Paul could get through someone like Johnny Fisher, then he can start talking about and then move on to the likes of like a Dave Allen. I'd like to see that Dave Allen, Jake Paul, just because I like Dave Allen, and if he could earn loads of fucking money for him and his family, I'm all about people doing well. So yeah, I'd definitely see that, you know. But yeah, he's not even area level, I don't think.
No, I've said for a long time he's not area level. That's why I reckon Johnny Fisher would be the ideal sort of fight for him. And if he could get through like a Johnny Fisher, then yeah, Dave Allen. But I want to see like where does he go after this fight, Bear? Who does he like?
Who, Joshua?
No, Jake. Well,
Jake Paul.
Yeah, like
With Jake Paul, I think the big fights would be over. Well, maybe they're not. Money talks, right? But the big fights would surely have to be over. He'd have to go back to, I don't know, either fighting retired fucking UFC fighters or maybe fight Tommy Fury again. Maybe that's still, maybe people would pay to watch that. I don't know. That Tommy Fury's got some following he has, so maybe that would sell. Jake Paul, KSI, these kind of fights I would see as the only kind of fights left. Jake Paul, KSI would be a good one because you got his promotion and then you got the whole Misfits thing. So I think that would be a good fight. Jake Paul and Jake Paul and KSI.
What about Joshua? Where do you think he goes after?
Well, apparently, if we're led to believe that he is going to fight Fury in September,
yeah, that's what they reckon.
Then they're apparently both still going to have a warm-up fight early next year. Because again, we all expect that Joshua should be coming out of this unscathed. Remember, so it's not like it's going to put many miles on the clock. Who should he fight?
They wanted to fight Madrimov.
I think because it has to be a warm-up. You've got to remember a warm-up fight. If I was thinking promoter-wise and that you don't want him to take too much of a risk, but at the same time, it's got to make sense. I would say a rematch because he always spoke about having it as well, and he's near the end of his career now. I think he should rematch Joseph Parker.
I think that fight's far too risky for him.
It's risky. But Joseph Parker comes off the back of a loss. He did beat him first time round.
It was close.
He claims to be in a better place, so I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know who you fight unless you just take a. He can't fight one of the young guns. He can't be fighting like a Moses Atalma or something, for fuck's sake.
The problem he's got is Joshua. Yeah, they can't risk it. Do you know who I reckon he's got? I reckon he'll fight somebody with a little bit of a name that they could sell, but somebody who they know, obviously, that he's going to be able to dispatch him. And that someone's going to be Tony Yoko.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Yeah, that's where it's going to go. And I reckon it'll go down that sort of road. Yeah, because they've got history from the Olympics, haven't they?
See, now, really, what I would like to see, and it wouldn't really be a warm-up fight, and I don't really care which one takes it either, but one of them, either Fury or Joshua, and again, money talks, so it don't really matter about where people are in rankings. I would have one of Joshua or Fury fight Wardley for the title, so that when they do fight in September, there's something a little bit more to fight for if they can get through Wardley. Yeah.
The only one who can beat Wardley would be Fury.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I don't think Joshua could beat Wardley.
No, Fury would know how to keep him off, like
Yeah.
more than anything.
Yeah.
All he's got to do is basically the Wilder thing again, right?
Well,
Because that's what Wardley brings more than anything is just power. So as long as you're not letting him get that shot he looks for, but if he hits you with it, it could fucking put your lights out.
the problem is, since Fury boxed Klitschko, we've never really seen him box like that because he had that big long layoff for them couple of years, and then when he did come back, he wasn't that mover, was he? He was more standing there trading. And the first Wilder fight, yeah, he evaded him, but after that, he's been more aggressive, and he hasn't boxed like that for a while.
No, well, sorry, who is it? Don't ask me in the chat says, "Oh yeah, that's what I said to someone the other day." You know about that. Like, where does Fury go after his career? Maybe have a couple of fights in bare knuckle, man. Go back to your roots and that.
Do you know where he's going to go?
That'd be funny, man.
WWE and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, he will. Of course he will. Of course he will. It's going to make far more money. It's more commercial. But
so
BKFC, Fury going into the BKFC, the Gypsy King, bare knuckle. It would be fucking be a good fight. Good to see.
I don't think he would. I reckon they go to that sort of thing, but because they reckon that these two are going to sign for 2 fights as well, don't they?
Of course they will. Yeah, of course. That's a big one, isn't it?
So they're probably going to get a load of bank for that and all.
But that'll be interesting because I think by the time those 2 fights play out, that's it. That's career over, right?
Mm. I can't wait to see a Toma v Wardley there.
Is that what's the next? Is that going ahead? Is that the fight or what?
They've not announced it or nothing yet, and it's going to be so hard because they both train at Ben Davis's gym, don't they?
That's why I didn't think the fight would happen, to be honest.
It's so hard to make that fight.
I like Palmer. I think like even promoters are always out for themselves, but actually I feel like they've kind of like not pulled the trigger with him, man. They should have let him go, bro, and fucking let him fight who he wants to fight. I think he's good enough.
Mm.
Yeah. I know he was a different animal, but Mike Tyson was doing it. Yeah, it's not like it's unheard of being of that age and fighting all the big boys and that.
Mm.
Even Usyk, I think it gives Usyk a good fight, man. And Usyk definitely by far it'll be the quickest that Usyk's fought at heavyweight, and he brings power.
A lot of power. Why do you think Usyk doesn't want to fight these people? He doesn't even want to fight Wardley.
I can't. With Wardley, I'll be honest, yeah. Pretty much every fight he's had, I've always fucking backed against him. And I've been proven wrong, man. He's done well. He's another person you got to give respect to, man. From white collar boxing to a world champion.
Yeah. How many white collar fights did he have?
I'm not sure.
About 4 or 5.
There we are.
Yeah, I don't think it was many. Yeah.
You imagine him doing it since maybe that's what it is. Though he ain't got so many miles on the clock, man. These people, when you're doing it from a very young age and you go through the amateurs and then possibly the Olympics and all that, man. That's a lot of miles on the clock at an early age. See it in all sports.
I reckon that definitely plays a part in it. The thing that troubles me about Wardley, he can get hit very often. And I think when you get into the ring with the elites, then all the world classes, not the elites, let's just say the world classes, he's going to find out, you know. But that's the thing that troubles me. And he's only been in there with Joseph Parker. And
I know, yeah.
But I think, yeah, even though he's got a belt, and everyone calls him the email champion, but he's still got the belt. I used to like Joe Kawasaki.
He's very underrated, Joe Kawasaki. I think whenever I hear because obviously I follow a lot of the boxing and that. When they talk about like the greats, this one name that doesn't pop up enough is Joe Kawasaki.
Do you know why there? Yeah, because he's got this reputation as being a slapper. He was a volume puncher. Do you know what I mean?
He was, but to me that was box. That's like if you're like a boxing purist, he'll box your head off, mate. He'll literally box your head off. You don't even need no power. Like you keep fucking constantly getting fucking hit, mate, and you can't hit back. It does the same as just taking a full-on whack eventually, and he could do that. Box your fucking head clean off. So that's why, for me, I think like he's definitely underrated, man. And he beat some of the greats. He beat some of the greats, the well-known names, you know. So
what's this geezer going on about?
He fought Roy Jones Jr., didn't he?
Yeah, he did. When he's past his time, though.
No, you can't show it, man. Like the ways I've done it like before, but I guess it must limit the amount of people that get in, so it's a bit of like a lucky one. But before I've like been on my channel, kind of had a live an hour or two building up to it, and then nearer the time I throw out the link, get everyone to get backstage who can get backstage. You don't have to be let on the panel. And then what you do is you end the live and you can have the boxing running in the background. So like it's a good thing like to do when you got like if you got like members and stuff, you can like, you know what I mean, do a members live and then those members be able to join through the link.
Go on and just rub it in there, man. Rub it in about members and stuff, yeah.
Oh no, I'm just saying like that's how like I've seen it be done in the past and shit, you know what I mean? Or it's just a free for all. You put the link out and as soon as the back chat fills up, doesn't it? Whoever's in to watch it's in. But you can't broadcast it on here.
Do you know what the good thing about doing these little things? You actually catch all the little trolls. So it's quite actually good, really, to be honest with you. But
you can
I still see them on the StreamYard for some reason, which is I don't know how that.
For people saying there's own question mark, it's actually on Netflix.
Yeah,
so as long as you've got normal Netflix subscription, there's no pay-per-view or nothing. As long as you pay for Netflix and you have access to Netflix, you can watch the fight.
Mate, it's crazy, isn't it?
Have you seen they're bringing like for gamers as well? If there's any gamers in the chat, there's they're bringing a new FIFA out because FIFA obviously lost the rights or whatever, or something to do with the licensing, and they changed the brand. But now FIFA's meant to be coming back, and it's actually coming back next year on Netflix. And the way you'll play that is through using your phone as a controller.
Mate, it's nuts, isn't it?
Mad stuff.
I reckon this will be a first round knockout. If he carries on like this.
Who's fighting now? I haven't even got it on yet, to be honest.
It's only a little 6-rounder.
I wouldn't mind seeing Caroline Dubois fight, to be fair, of a Brit. But other than that,
I don't mind her. There you go.
The Anderson Silva and Tyrone Woodley one. Nah.
No, I won't be watching that.
Be all right, you know, but it's no.
He's just dropped him here in the first round. Told you he'd take him out. He's too quick. He's like lightning, man. You can't even see it. It's like he's gone fast forward.
Well, big up to Danny Roscoe as well, man. I've been watching his channel, man, and he's been doing a good job of putting things straight out there as well.
Mate, he's so underrated, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely, yeah, for sure. Like, more people should tune into Danny Roscoe, man. And like his channel and that, for sure.
Mm.
There's a little plug, look. But
he gets loads of plugs. It's crazy though. You look at, are you vaping, Beth?
yeah, did you hear me? Sound like Darth Vader?
You vaping?
Yeah.
If you have good news, what's going on about? Let's go down and smoke another spliff. I'm sitting here. I've got my Haribo. I've got my crisps. I'm munching on crisps. Now I'm on
Did you just say Harry Potter?
Haribo.
Thank you. Sorry. I thought it sounded like Harry Potter.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything. So, what about you, AY, on this one? Victoria West. The bloke who interrupted Tommy being interviewed, is he fighting tonight? Who's that?
No, that's Ty Mitchell. Have you not seen that, Bear, no?
Oh, he's fighting tomorrow on Misfits, isn't he? That Ty Mitchell.
Don't know, is he?
I think so.
I don't know. Know if he's fighting or not. I take it you've seen it though.
Yeah.
Mm. Well.
No, he's not fighting. Huh?
Well, I didn't think he was fighting tomorrow. Replace Chris with beef jerky.
I'm sure someone put that in the chat.
What?
I'm sure I just see that in the chat. Someone else say about tomorrow night or something. I don't know.
Ab reckons that Harvey's going to run out of gas.
What do you think to that fight tomorrow, Chris? Andrew Tate, sorry. Do you think he'll win that?
Yeah, I think Andrew Tate will win. I don't think Andrew Tate will put himself in there to lose. And he's the owner of Misfits now, isn't he?
Yeah, see what he done to KSI. Funny that shit, bro.
How do you take the business off him, guys?
I don't know exactly, but I see an interview a little while ago, and he was on about he was being asked about KSI, and he was like, little shit, like calling me names and that on the internet, like, and etc. etc. He was like, so like I had to remind him of who's top G and that, didn't I? And like bought the company from under his nose and that. I don't know. Again, bro, money talks, doesn't it? So. You know what goes on there. I don't know how does that get sold? If surely it can't have been completely his company, then can it?
Can't have been, can it?
Be bought from underneath him, you know.
They're all blaggers, I think. You know, they're just front men for it, aren't they?
Almost a WWE feel to it, innit?
Yeah, do you remember? How old are you, Bear?
36.
Right, you ain't going to remember it. You won't know about it. But back in the days, you might have heard of it. Do you remember bum fights?
No, doesn't ring a bell.
All right. So you had these people in America going around getting some tramps, 2 tramps together.
Yeah.
It's called bum fights. And they'd get 2 tramps together, give them a couple of dollars, and they'd film them having a fight.
All right.
But they would do this all on the thing. Yeah.
Can I find this stuff on YouTube? Surely. Everything's
Well,
on YouTube, right?
I don't think you can. Like, this was before YouTube, eh?
No, but I mean, everything. There's loads of stuff that was before YouTube, but it's on YouTube. So it's got to be on there, right? Let's have a look. Look. Bum fights. Sounds a bit fruity to me.
Listen, don't start Googling bum fights, guys, in case you get your phone took
Oh,
off.
no, just in case J.O. someone gets oh, shit. Oh, yeah, they got some on here by the looks of it.
Have they?
BKF for life, Rufus the Bum. Awesome,
that's
scene
not good.
awesome scene from bum fights. Oh, what the fuck, man? What have I done now? Stupid.
Just let me write my name. I do just write my name, man. Why not? Cause
We can hear it.
yeah, let's go take this thing on, dude. Show outs.
Fucking hell, I just watched some guy throw himself through some.
Well, that wasn't all that great, but
Well, anyway, Bear, yeah.
Like Perspex fucking glass or something. What the fuck? But yeah, bum fights.
Yeah, so they'd get these tramps to fight for money. And this Misfits boxing is just the same sort of package, really. Yeah. Or the same thing, just packaged in a different way. They're people with no experience, just chucking them in a boxing ring, a pair of gloves, and saying, go and have a fight. Because they've got a bit of a following and they generate money.
Jerry says bum fights was like watching Gamer fighting with MBCK. Comment of the night. Go
Yeah.
for Jerry.
One of them, he dropped a drain lid on somebody.
Okay, now.
Yeah, some of these fights used to get serious between these tramps, guys.
Yeah, I'll watch him, man.
Like, this is why you see your Charlie Veaches and that of the world, they're quite lucky. Yeah, that they're in England and not in America doing their filming the tramps. Because some of them, they was half having a go, guys. You wouldn't want to get wrong side of these ones.
Yeah, Americans, crazy. Crazy folks.
Yeah, I think the people making the videos, they got in trouble. Which is no surprise. They're going around the street encouraging people to fight for money.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Ben, maybe we should do something like that.
You can't be doing that. Leave that to the fucking ones that want to just, you know, leave that to the dirty Curties and that, bro. To be honest, that's about on their level.
Yeah.
Taking the piss out of fucking the weak. See a lot of that as well. Like when he had his little bodyguards and that. As soon as he poked some of them after he was trying to mirror the whole Charlie Beach thing. Yeah. He got real brave, man. In front of people and that, and the things he was saying to people, it was like, you weren't saying that when you weren't walking around with those two. Or like, you know, Fred, when you weren't walking around with Fred, for instance, like you didn't talk like that to people. Now all of a sudden you've got like a pair of balls. Like, come on,
With
man.
confidence, didn't he?
Mad. Sorry to bring it back to that, but mad. It's the type of shit I want about. Leave that to those people, man.
Yeah. The dirty
So, keep doing what you're doing it and showing the people what people want to know.
You reckon he's going to go back to Manchester?
I think he probably. I don't know, but that's like saying, is he going to go anywhere now? Because that's like, you know, it's. I know people are like, oh, it's only the Manchester Evening News, but that's been shared like far and wide.
Mm.
Yeah, it's about the only reason I haven't actually shared it is because it's fucking everywhere. Literally, I've seen it everywhere in the last few days, and good. About time. About time.
Mate, even on Facebook, he's got big, like, paedophile groups sharing him all over the place now.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I find it funny.
I've never met Fred replying to the comment in the chat, but I've everyone that has met him, I've only ever heard good things about him. And I know that like you won't see Fred with him now, so to me,
someone's out of the back row.
Fred's a good guy.
It says the device is not connected, Craig.
All right.
How do you know people are in the back?
Because they actually put a message in private chat.
Because I don't even know.
And also, it turns around and actually says how many people are there.
Is it?
Yeah, it says there's 4 people in private chat.
Ask them what they want, Craig. Craig is the
He's like the gatekeeper, man.
Yeah, he's the susser outer.
Really?
No, you want to get past the door and that, you have to fucking do
Yeah,
it.
all they put oi oi.
Craig is mine and Bear's Fred for the evening. He's protecting the door.
You're on insecurity. Yeah, no.
Rona sitting at the back.
We're gonna have to wait and see what happens with Pastor Tay.
Person's name was either Rona or something like that. I can't really pronounce it.
Are they talking to you?
I don't know.
Huh.
Like, so it depends with that one, innit? Because somebody could turn around and say, you know, I'm a pastor, I'm religious, I'm with God, and you know, you're always meant to fucking find forgiveness for people, you know. That's the Christian thing to do. So someone can use that as a reason maybe to still associate with somebody.
Well, then they should be taking money off him then to bodyguard, should they?
You know, I class myself as a Christian and definitely am, but I would, you know, for me that would be something that I struggle with, man. You know, I'll be honest, I struggle with like forgiveness over certain things. I think certain things there isn't any forgiveness for, to be honest.
Yeah.
I can't like pass proper judgment, as in your judgment as such, but you're like I say, you'll answer to big man for that one, but yeah.
It'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I find it quite funny what user just said in chat. Curtis kept getting Fred in danger. Keep calling him Mohammed.
Big up, Jenny.
Well, tell you what, he wants to build a church. But hopefully, he's not going to build a church and fill it up with people like Dirty Curty.
Who wants to build a church?
This one, he said he's wanting to build a church, you see.
Really?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully, he doesn't turn it into a retreat for people like Dirty Curty. Disguise it under the name of the church.
Nah, they should be hanging people like Dirty Curty.
Oh.
I just think somebody like, for me, again, like, you have certain things like I wouldn't associate myself with. But I think when someone sits down and done, even when I've seen things where he has never admitted to certain things, but at the same time he said, "Oh, I've got a past, and I regret those things, etc." You can't really, truly regret any of the stuff you've done and have a clean conscience until you admitted that you've done wrong in the first place.
Yeah. 100 million%, yeah.
Yeah, so that's where, like, even they show. So for me, there's the no remorse thing, man. Like, it shows no remorse because you can't even just open. It's there in black and white. Everyone's kind of seen it now. It's not that it's no big deal, but it's no big deal, bro. It's out there now. Ain't nothing you can do about it. But what you could say is, look, I own up to that. But that was then. This is now. You ain't gonna see anything. But not even that, bro. Not even that. Not even like, you ain't gonna see anything like that from me again, and nothing. Just nah. It's all a hit piece. Everyone is lying apart from me. Okay.
Craig?
Pardon? No. I put 3 messages. No reply. Voldemort's in the house.
Who?
Voldemort, 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, big up Hammers.
Where is Hammers?
In the chat.
We'll get Hammers up there.
Yeah, go for it. Come on, Voldemort, pop up. Big up Voldemort.
Who's Voldemort?
2 up, 2 down, Hammers.
What do you call him?
Voldemort.
Why?
I'm thinking about getting this boxing on, man. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, the reason I call him Voldemort is because he pulled a certain look and he actually looked like Voldemort on Jamie's channel one day. So ever since then, I've just been calling him Voldemort.
Hammers has been putting a lot of time in down at Britannia.
Yeah, I've been watching.
Fine.
Puts a lot of time in down there.
Alongside those names that you mentioned because of how fluid.
Sorry, just getting the boxing up, you know what I mean?
Poor Harvey would have knocked him out by now.
I'll just put the link out there for Hammers to come up. That's all right with you, AY?
I was actually going to go in a minute.
Was you?
I learnt the bouncers getting links out to put people in.
He's just offered the link. He's asked for it, and obviously my link didn't get put out. It was only meant for Voldemort.
Where is he then?
I was waiting for a link.
You give it to him, didn't you?
I put it there, but if it's sent it or not, I don't know.
Oh. You're not doing your job properly tonight, guys.
Well, I
There
don't
we
have
are.
permission. I don't have permission like the mods, do I?
Top mod
They
speed.
can actually post links. I can't.
You need to work your way up, you see.
Pardon?
You've got to work your way up, you see, Craig. We've got a job. What we've got to do soon. We've got a
That person's still there, I think, but Rona, whatever her name is.
you need to get the ID checked to make sure. This is Hammers.
One Hammers.
Yes, Hammers. You out and about, guys? Hammers?
Doc Rast. Out the back.
I'll get him back up in a minute. He weren't connected. Is he connected?
Yeah, I'll
You
just
back in,
wait for a
Hammers?
dodgy. Yeah, I'm back in the house. How you doing? You alright?
Oi, Hammers.
What'd you
What's
say?
going
Yeah.
on?
How you doing, Beth?
Yeah, good, bro.
Oi, oi, hey.
See, I told you he
What's
knows.
What's happening? We waiting for the boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to wait for coaches tonight, Hammers?
I'm going there right now. Yeah, I'm going to do it now. What time's the boxing? Is it 4 o'clock?
Well, they reckon ring walk will be about 3:30. Just depends on the other fights, doesn't it?
3:30. Right. How many fights on before he said?
I'm going to smoke in a minute.
Treason
Okay,
fact.
yeah.
When are you going live, Hammers?
I don't know. Probably about 2:15. If the ring walks 3:15, then I want to get back earlier. So it'll only be an hour or so. But I just fancy there might be a coach. So that's what happened the other day. And then they let about 50 of these fellas in these big transits. Was it Torino? I think that was about 4:15.
So you see me live and you thought to yourself, right, I'm going
No,
out
just
and I'm going to go
no,
out.
it's weird seeing you live this early.
I'm going to steal all of his. I'm going to steal all
No,
of his.
no. No, I just thought I'll jump on while I'm having a. Fuck me, I'm roasting.
We don't want no more guests. I don't know these people that come in.
No, you got to be careful.
You know.
Or get them to type in the chat. That's what you got to do. Then the mods can check them out.
Yeah, I've
It's
got a
weird
bouncer.
thing-
I've got a bouncer at the door.
Who's that?
Craig.
How can I check them out? They don't type in the chat, and I don't have those sort of powers to check them out.
Craig's like the new panel whore.
Fuck off.
He's on everything.
I'm on everyone's panel. I don't care.
Yes, bit of company, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Mate, he just sits there, don't say nothing. You forget he's even now.
He's harmless. The old Spluge got pulled the other night. He followed that thing, didn't he? And they just used anything to stop, like, to get him, didn't they?
What happened?
Hey?
What happened? Or you say who got stopped? What happened?
Spluge followed the coach. Well, they 1 minute it was you shouldn't be on a live stream because this blah blah blah, this that and the other. He managed to say, well, you know, it's all right looking at a map and that. Then they've gone, oh, your number plate's illegal, and then they've hit him with the tints on the window. But it was just, just to fuck
Yeah,
him
I
up.
heard about that.
He followed
watching
that
Strike
coach for
one last night.
He followed it for fucking miles, and then they got on him the last bit. But the driver was driving it with his number plate like covered over. The back of the coach.
Say this again.
Hey?
You're saying what's happened? Who's followed the coach?
Yeah, so the coach the number plate was all
following.
He had it take over.
Who followed the coach?
Sploosh.
Sploosh followed the coach.
Mm. And the police got him near Laney's in that manner. I think the driver went like to one of the terminal car parks, kept going round and round. Next minute, the old Bill's got him.
So hold on a minute. Where did they follow the coach from?
From the same gaff, like, you know, where they register him. Was it Manston, isn't it? Yeah.
Where they followed him from?
From the same gaff, isn't it? Where they get registered. Was it Manston?
Well, they followed him from down at the docks.
Yeah, you know, they come out of that. Was it airbase, isn't it? Is it an airbase?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I told you to go.
That's the one.
Told you.
I think he was there the day before. No, Sploosh was there the day before, but none come out, I don't think.
Exactly. I knew none would come out. They come out when I told you they was coming out, didn't they?
Yeah, but the driver must have got spooked and called the old Bill.
So he followed
And that's when
Crown Plaza.
Well, no, he didn't go to the Crown Plaza. He went to Terminal 2 or one of them, and he kept going around this roundabout. And then the old Bill got on him. So he was just stalling it till the police arrived.
And then what happened?
Well, they just pulled him for the tints. No, sorry, for being on the fucking phone first, because he was on a live stream. Then that didn't work. Then they looked at his number plate, said that's illegal, that they're too spaced or whatever. And then they hit him with the tints on his window. So he ended up taking the tints off. And I don't know what happened with the plate and that, because his live stream just went off. It was buffering.
The live stream just went off.
Yeah, it just kept buffering. So I don't know what that was.
They want to be
Do you know how
careful
many
then.
fights left then, or what?
What's that, mate?
How many fights left? I've got an hour and a half, and I or what?
Yeah.
What time was it estimated for? 4 o'clock, wasn't it?
3 o'clock.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Right. Mr. Hammers is going to go live in a minute. 2 up, 2 down. Go and join his live stream. 'Cause I'm going to go. I'm going to go and smoke.
Oh, don't go asleep.
No, I want to go and smoke.
Don't miss it. You might get a surprise. Jake Paul might KO him.
I won't be surprised. Right. Craig, I'll see you later, guys.
Sound, bro. Peace out, bro.
Yeah, nice one, Bear. Hey,
Sound,
guys.
lad.
See you later, fella. Thanks for that.
Yeah,
Cheers.
yeah.
See you later, Craig.
See you later, Voldemort.
Ciao, mate.